This channel and the content on it was created for adults only, 18 plus. We don't promote or condone any illegal activity or the use of any illegal substance. This was created for informational and educational purpose only. What's up, Growmies? We at Home Grow the Community just want to put it out there to everybody here in this community. We want to have a great time with you guys, we want to have fun. We want to hang out on Friday nights. We want to hang out on Wednesday nights. We built this entire Growmie Gardens concept around you guys, around the community. We want to see what you grow. So, first and foremost, we just want to say thank you to everybody for the continued support. And, we appreciate you guys. So thank you for that. And with that being said, let's be kind to one another. Let's keep the chat clean. Let's not leave negative comments. Let's not be rude to people in the chat. Let's not be rude to anybody that's on the screen, no matter who it is.
Be fucking nice.
But if you have constructive criticism, feel free to reach out in the DMs and let any one of us know. It's all welcome, as long as you're not rude to us. But do me a favor and please get involved in this community because there are some amazing people here. So thank you very much for everything you guys do. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it all helps out. Peace out, Growmies.
Smoking in the morning, smoking in the evening, smoking when I want to, smoking at the beach now. I'm from California, we grow it every season. Our plants we need to feed them, we grow it for a reason, because we love our homegrown. We grow our pot, we're in our garden, tending to our crop. We love our homegrown, we love our pot, we're in our garden, smoking all our crop. Oh, burn another zone, get so high that we have to grow more.
What's up?
Happy Friday.
I don't know what my cue is anymore. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
What a night it's gonna be tonight. Happy Friday, Miss Bunny.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Oh, look at
Happy
the
Joy.
Look at the style and swag you got behind ya. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For the win.
Oh,
I got mine.
Fridays.
I got mine the other day too. I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's so cool. That is so cool. So how's everybody been?
It's been a busy
Great.
week, man. It's
Glad
been
it's
a
the
busy week.
Yeah.
So I can
That's
take a
okay.
week. Yeah, it's been a good
Oh,
week. Hung out with Grambo on Sunday night. Hung out with Mr. Grow It on Tuesday.
And
Then
when
we
is that
had-
going to air?
That will be out, he said, either the 17th of August or the 24th. He said he had a couple things he had to work out, figure out.
Yeah.
But he said it'll be one of those 2 days. So 17th or the 24th of August. Garden
Oh, we're gonna
Talks
be-
with Mr. Grow It will be out. Mr. Gannix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking. It was fun, though.
Yeah, I know. It really is. It really is. Like, I don't even remember talking to Chris for my interview. I was just a blur. Just blah, 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 blah. So
But he's
came out with-
so professional, though. He's so professional. It's unbelievable how he puts it all together, and then it's just like you're comfortable
You guys are making
before you
me
even
nervous.
realize it. Don't be. I mean, you will be for sure. I was
How can I not?
super nervous.
He got through Mama and still kept on coming back for the rest of you guys. So you're good. You're golden.
He went with the biggest challenge first. So
what's what they say? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Yeah, I'm the first bite.
right.
Oh my goodness! I'm just thankful I didn't jump out of the dock in the middle of the interview.
Yeah, I could have used
Save
that.
for gardens.
Cool down a little bit. Yeah.
Right?
No, it was good though. It's been a busy week. It's been a good week. So yeah, and then we had Peasy, Mr. Peasy for 2B Blunt Podcast was here on Wednesday. That was super cool.
That was so good. Oh my goodness, the wrestling.
Oh yeah.
He was just like, why do you keep picking out the clips where I'm getting my ass kicked?
Sorry,
What was his
PG, that's
name?
all there is.
Slade Dangerfield. Slade Dangerfield.
Yeah, if you need some.
So if you missed that episode, definitely check it out. It was last week.
Everybody thinks they can smoke me out. Nope. I won't never quit, you can tap me out. Nope. I know what you about, you just walk this cloud. Bitch. Roll another bitch, watch me cause a fucking drought line. Little drunk, big sack, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. If you got match, bitch, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
I love it.
Yep.
And he was talking about opening for French Montana. Like seriously,
A lot of people.
Webby. Who else? There was somebody else. Oh, so many.
Project Pat.
There's so many, yeah.
Project Pat was one of them. But Despicable Dab says, "Oh shit, I'm late." But the wrestling is gold. It was gold.
It really is.
It was.
It really was.
He tapped out.
Yeah, that really made my night. So I mean, if you missed that interview, you need to go back and go watch it and tell all your friends because it was a banger of an interview.
It was fun. I mean, that was a fun night.
When else are we going to get a rapper, a radio host, a podcast host, and a wrestler all in one? Oh, and he's also plays guitar and drums, I believe, as well.
sang in a rock band.
And sang in a rock band, all in one night. That's right.
Yeah.
Homegrown community, we bring it to you.
That's right. It was good. It was fun. So go check that out.
Yeah,
it was really
definitely.
fun.
And you could
the
also
wrestling,
it was. You could also find the episodes on Spotify under HGTC Podcasts, where you could listen to it in your car or while you're taking a walk or whatever, doing dishes, whatever.
Right. I put it on while I'm house cleaning, just let it run. Yep. And then all of a sudden I hear my laugh and I'm like, oh. When you hear your own voice like that, it's like,
oh, I know. I'm not a fan. I try not to rewatch them because I don't like hearing myself.
I know.
So we have a big congratulations to the Growmie of the week, which is
yes. Saul Bunyan.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
He's in the chat here too.
Yeah, I saw him in there. That's cool.
Yeah, so fun. And shout out to the chat. We got Traptor, Despicable, J-Rats, one of the Mod Squad, Alicia, Funtucky. I think Funtucky was one of the first ones here, I think. We had Chris.
I think he was too.
Oh my goodness. The cool kids are here tonight, you guys. It's Growmie Gardens.
Here to play.
What you guys have growing on. That's right. I'm eating some legs tonight. I've been leg deprived these last couple of weeks. We've had a lot of babies. Want some legs.
We have,
and if they're little
we have had a lot of babies, haven't we? Like a lot of.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't forget about that.
We're remembering that, are we? Okay.
Yeah, we are.
If we get to 150 in the chat tonight, I will do a cannonball off the dock live.
Oh wait, Wait a minute.
Belly flop, mama. Nice try.
How did it go from belly flop to cannonball?
Oh, damn it. You caught that.
And 200 Papa throws her in.
Overhead toss.
I don't think Papa's that strong. Maybe 100.
Well, I mean,
shove.
even if he kind of just tosses you in like that, I mean, he's tall enough. It's kind of like an overhead toss from anybody else.
Well, see, I'm like a monkey, though. I'll like hold on for dear life, and I'll bring him in with me.
Even better.
You hear that, folks? 2 for 1.
Double.
2 for 1. 2 for 1 at
2 for 1.
500.
500. At 10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
We'll get there one day. I got hope. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a fun Friday night. Oh, you never know what's going to happen on the Growmie Gardens.
You never know. Did we want to bring up that video quick before we kind of get into things? Do we want to talk about that first, or do we want to bring some people on and then talk about it?
Oh, we will talk about it. Yeah. Look at this. 1,500 subscribers. We are going to do a giveaway.
So the Outlaw Seeds, Bud Trainer, Hygrozyme, Can, AC Infinity, all of them are going to be involved. So you'll get something from each and every one of those if you're the winner. So in order to enter, did I say it?
No, I was going to tell you to tell them how to enter.
So in order to enter is you have to come on Growmie Gardens. So anybody that comes on Growmie Gardens from the week before last, I believe, is when we started it. Everybody's name will be put into a draw, and we'll do like a wheel or something once we hit the 1,500. And we'll have a fun night that night. There'll be some shit going on.
Oh, there'll be surprises. There will be surprises that night. So you guys, we got to get to 1,500 before we can draw this. And I think we were at 1.39. So
yeah, we're almost at 1,400 right now. So about 100 more subscribers. So share it, blow it up, whatever you got to do. Get it out there. Send it out to the masses. Let's get to 1,500, and then the quicker we get there, the better odds everybody has that has already entered this giveaway. So the longer it takes,
subscribe with all of them.
Yep.
Whatever you got to do.
I just got word from the ultimate Papa that we're going to have to just take a moment. Oh, yeah. Yep, Papa, I hear that. Yep. We've got somebody special in the background that needs to come in real quick, and then we'll finish up our little blurb, okay? Perfect. All right, Papa.
Hello.
Times. How are you?
Good. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, fabulous.
I just wanted to jump on here. Huh?
Can you flip your camera sideways, please? Perfect.
There we go. There we go. Oh, look at this big, beautiful beast. Oh, my goodness. TJ Times, tell us what we have here.
This is the 11th hour, number 1. And then right behind it, I got number 2, the phenotype.
Nice.
And then I have Papaya 99, number 1. And call one. Oh, let me climb in here a little bit. This one. That's number 2.
Man, I hope you have some kind of a trimming machine. You are going to be busy, sir. You are going to be busy.
Oh my goodness, gorgeous.
Wow. And then over here I have Skunk 99, number 1, number 2.
Ooh.
Back here, this one is Killer Queen.
Ooh.
And Rosetta Stone.
Nice.
Headband 99, number 2. And the real big one right in here, number 1. That thing's probably 8.5 feet tall. Just started flower.
Beautiful.
Damn.
It's already
How
in
early do you
flower.
How early do you start yours?
These were all started March 20th in soil.
Okay.
In soil. Wow. What are you
But,
using for nutrients?
down to earth dry amendments, and then just fish emulsion, and wow, the fulvic with kelp extract.
Well,
Ooh,
it's working.
nice.
It's working.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
I can get down here and show you guys a stalk. Maybe if it's not too dark, but kind of hard to see. That's 8 inches around.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what she said.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they're not playing around.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
no
They're
doubt.
gorgeous.
Thank you. And then I got my measuring tape up here. This one just hit 7.5 feet.
Wow.
Nice.
And you hit
Wow.
flower already. So whereabouts are you located? You don't have to give your exact location. Just
Oh, I'm in Lexington, Michigan. I'll throw it out there.
nice.
Yes, sir. In the thumb. Yes, ma'am. In the thumb. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been called worse.
Yeah.
So I got the measuring tape up there. Let's see if I can get down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, my lighting's horrible. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna try and turn on my flashlight real quick.
Yep. Wow. I love the outdoor grow.
I don't know if it
so
will.
Mhm.
while we're waiting,
Or you
guys,
might not be able to because you got your camera on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can't. But
That's
if you do have an outdoor grow, you're going to take precedence over everybody because we want to make sure anybody that has an outdoor grow can get in while the light is still good.
I think there is
So-
one more in there that's an outdoor brew as well.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. I just want
Yep.
to throw that out again to everybody.
But you're doing
And then-
some amazing work over there.
thank you. I appreciate it. And then I did want to show you guys real quick. I pulled this. I had it in a 1 gallon pot. I put it in the ground.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
Just the roof.
Oh, look at those danglers!
Yeah.
Oh my
Crazy.
goodness!
That I'm telling you, that wow stuff is amazing, and it's only like $30 for a little bag. I buy that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 1.5 teaspoons for 5 gallons, or a quarter teaspoon per 1 gallon.
And it's just a water soluble powder.
Yep.
Then?
Yep. And it's 5 to 2 fulvic humic acid to 2 parts kelp seaweed extract.
Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
it's organic as well.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I'm all
I'll have to check
organic,
that out.
all organic gardening out here.
Oh,
Nice. I'll have to
love
check
it.
that out.
Yeah, I hope you do. I hope you like it.
How long
Yeah,
have you been
I'll-
growing
Yes.
for?
How long have I been?
Mm-hmm.
20 years,
Wow.
give or
Nice.
take. I mean, I've had to take times off here and there, but
Yeah.
and
of
then
course.
this is my 4th year in this spot.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh, that's got.
Nice.
Oh, you learn in the same spot, then you're learning the sun, where the sun hits, and everything. Oh my goodness, that is
Yeah.
good
I mean-
information to have. Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing but trees and stuff right around me, right there anyway. But see, you can see the sun setting right over here, but it
Yeah.
beelines. So I have my stuff timed out pretty good.
Nice.
But I won't take
Very
up any
nice.
more time. I want to let the other outdoor guys get up here. I just wanted to jump up here real quick and show you guys what I have going on, because I've been watching your guys'
Okay.
show lately, and I appreciate it.
Well, thank
Oh,
you so
we
much.
appreciate you
DJ
coming
Jack.
on.
Wonderful to meet you, and you're more than welcome to come back at the end of the night for the campfire if you want to come hang out with us. We will open it up, and you can come sit, and we can get to know you a little bit better. Okay.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Nice to
happy
meet you, man.
Nice meeting
Good
everybody.
night.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh my goodness, so
Thanks.
fun. So
Yeah,
fun.
so
Okay,
there was
so
one more in the back.
One-
I sent her the link earlier because I think she has
Okay.
an outdoor garden that she wanted to come on basically right away.
Yeah,
So
Papa said she was next, so let's.
yeah, we'll get her on right now, and then we'll.
barbed wire. Oh
Is my mic
goodness.
muted?
No,
Is my
No,
mic
you're good.
muted?
No, you're
You
good.
are in.
I am?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Well, hi. I've been watching you guys for so long.
And I have to say, what's Growin? You guys are
What's
so cool.
up?
What's going on,
So-
Markwire? Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you
Thank
joined
for coming
us.
on.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So here's my grow. This is my third grow, first time outside. And this is my oldest. Sorry, let me see if I bring this with me if that'll help. I got a light.
Got a light. Yeah. Yeah, this
So
is
this
what
is-
outdoor takes precedence.
This is a mystery. Yeah, I'm in New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you're same time as I am, as Bunny and I.
I don't know.
Oh, look at the branching.
Wow.
Barbed wire.
I did
Third
in
grow.
the summer.
Come on.
In the summer, I watched like a ton of videos, and this one guy did this weird trailing thing. See, I can't hold the light and get in there at the same time. Where he took the stem, the stalk, and trailed it along the ground, and just kept circling it around. So that's what I did with all of these.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
So that's my mystery. This is my Blue Dream. Sorry, my Blue Dream Fast from Seedsman. She is going
Nice.
into flower.
Nice.
Oh, pretty. Look at the crowning.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mhm.
And I did have trouble with all of these. I brought them outside. They were inside for like a month, and I brought them outside, and they went into some weird vegetation state. And I talked to Bud Trainer, and they said they were okay. Let them go, and they're doing fantastic.
So when it
So
did that, did
down-
it go into like a did it go into like a pre-flower, and then it went back?
Yeah, like
re-vegged itself. Is that what you mean?
right. It. I thought it was getting pollen sacs. I didn't know what it was doing.
Mhm.
And they said no, I was good, and so it's back. But you can maybe see down in here.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Can you-
Oh, it's like a
Beautiful.
rib cage. I love it.
Can you see that? And that's like
Yeah.
inches. Like some of it is actually buried in the ground. Some of it.
So cool. I love that.
I would actually bet that if you move some of the soil that's there, some of those branches have probably rooted.
I dropped you. Yeah, they probably are rooted. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Here's it from the side.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. See, Mama asked for some legs and barbed wire. You're delivering, girl. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a lot of legs.
It is.
I don't know.
Holy moly.
Can you see down in there?
Yeah,
I
good.
can't
it
really
looks
shine
it looks
on me.
great.
So that's the fast
Amazing.
from Seedsman. This is Granddaddy Purple Kush.
Nice.
So this
Ooh.
is her.
You know, Mama likes the kush.
I know she needs a lot of defoliation, but I work on these things like all the time.
Yep.
They're
A little
just like
handful of legs.
overwhelming.
Yeah, a little
It's a
handful
lot of
legs.
work,
Don't
yeah.
stress about it.
Look at. Wait,
Yeah.
I gotta try to. I'm gonna drop the phone again.
Looks
It's,
gorgeous, though.
It's a big job, right? So you just got to do a little bit every day, and it won't be as
Yeah,
big.
sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, there we. It's hard to hold a light
Yes.
and the
Yeah.
phone at the same time.
Yeah.
So here's down in there.
Wow.
Oh,
That is
amazing.
crazy.
See how it's right along the ground?
Yes.
Mhm. Damn. That's crazy.
And each of them, if you can see the rock, each of them had a rock underneath them that was the support.
Oh, just to keep them
Love it.
down.
Just to lean over, like
Yeah.
just to lean
That's
over.
cool. That's cool. Looks
So
like
that's-
you've been watching. Looks like you've been watching Scrog School.
Yeah, it took me a while to find his really like some of the very first ones. So
Yeah.
they're gonna have a second tier. Now this is my youngest and my largest.
Oh,
This is
wow.
our diesel.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
And
a pretty plant.
she's the national forest.
Look
Look
at
at the
this.
branching. That is
Branching,
insane.
amazing. Great
Amazing.
job.
Wow.
And
Crazy.
that's
What do you
like
need?
buried. It's buried. And I use well, I got some horse manure from my cousin, but I
Nice.
bought from the local nursery, Coastal Harbor Farm, Coastal Harbor, Maine, some soil from there.
Okay.
So that's what I
Okay.
used
So it's
next.
Nice local soils. That's good.
Yeah. And then I added the Build-A-Soil Craft Blend and their top dress.
Oh,
So they
that's your
get
sauce right
that.
there.
And I did add some stash blend one time with the feeding because I'm like, well, why should I
Yeah.
only use that in the house?
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Absolutely.
using it on
water. They take water, so yeah. But
Absolutely.
I think they're starting to flower also. What do you think?
It looks like it might be like the very
Yeah,
early
you're
stage.
crowning. Yeah, you're crowning. When you start seeing that, like it's that like I don't know the pre-flower. The whole morphology of the plant just kind of I won't say that word twice correctly, but it kind of changes, and they call it crowning, where it kind of just like it's like she's starting to get a little crown on her head.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay, that's what I think so. But
Yep.
She's a queen.
Looks dead.
then I do have a few over here because I thought these were boys, and I was going to have to kill them. So I ordered clones. So I have these.
Is that an earth box?
Yes, I have earth boxes. These things are
Beautiful.
wonderful.
Be a clone. Aren't the earth boxes amazing? I just did
They're awesome.
I just did a DIY one, and I'm testing it out. I put a
I
tomato
think I
plant
left
in
my
it,
flashlight.
and oh boy, within like 3 days, this tomato plant didn't even skip a beat. I can't
Blow
grow
up.
shit. It's
Yeah,
like praying. I've never seen a tomato plant pray before.
Wow.
She's
Really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
Well,
I'm a happy.
That's cool.
Barbara,
Nice work.
that's
Nice.
thank
work.
you. I lost my light, so
that's
I
okay.
can't. Yeah. But thank you.
did-
Thank you for having me on. I
Amazing.
appreciate it.
Well,
Love you
thank you
guys.
for
Showing us.
Coming on. Yeah.
Come to a campfire if you want to come hang out later, and we'll get to know you a little bit more, dear. Okay.
Alrighty. Good
All
night.
right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Nice to meet you.
Have a
I'll
good
be
night.
watching you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness, I
Nice.
love you. I love you.
Well, folks,
And again,
we've had 2 amazing gardens on so far.
We
Who wants to
have-
follow that? But first, we gotta. Are we done explaining what we were doing, or?
there's a couple things that we missed first. So, Buddy, if you want to just let us know how they can everybody can support the channel to keep us running.
So you could like, subscribe. You could also find us on Spotify under HCTC Podcast. You could also find us on Instagram under Homegrow the Community Official, under Sea Bunny Grow, under Mr.Organics with a K, and under Papa Kush 420 and Mama Kush 420. You
right.
could also get our merch at hgtc.creator-spring.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's wearing her
It all
bling
goes back.
tonight. Got my bling on tonight. And I accessorize because that's what I do.
Yeah.
I accessorize. You can get your very own pillow. Look at this thing. It's every show I use this thing because this chair is like huge. Like if I like sat back, I'd be like having a snooze. If I could have a little pillow behind me to keep me
Little cushion.
vertical.
Little cushion.
Little Cushion. And I want to say a huge shout out to Papa Kush for running everything in the background so we can be hands free.
Yes.
Because he makes this shit look good.
I make this look good.
Oh, Bunny left.
Hey, where'd Bunny go?
And shout out to our mod squad, because without you guys, oh my goodness, we would be so behind in the weeds with the chat. You guys help us out in the chat so much, and they are the ones that keep you to be fucking nice. So if you're not nice, they'll boot you. Shout out to the mod squad. And look, we brought Bunny back. See, the mod squad is that powerful that, you know, Bunny's gone in the blink of an eye. She better learn to be fucking nice. Those mod squad people are just not messing around.
I didn't realize they could kick us out too. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alicia. Alicia, sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, Chubbs, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh, what a fun night. Okay, I think we got all the housekeeping out of the way. And Bunny bounced. She's like, I'm out of here, you guys. Like, take care of yourself.
Already done with us. Oh,
all right.
Shit.
Shall we grab another garden?
I think so.
I hate phones.
All right, let's roll into it.
We thought Shane and J Rats and Alicia kicked you out. We thought maybe you weren't being fucking nice.
Oh, dog! Welcome, sir.
What is up?
Look
What is that?
We get the
Can you
space dog.
guys hear me? Is it a
yeah.
space dog?
Oh
You
yeah.
can hear me because I have this. Okay, so I can reveal myself.
Yes.
I'm kind of nervous. You guys know this is the first time I'm revealing myself. Nobody actually knows about this still.
What is going on, dog?
Look
is
at
going
that.
He's a
Look at
space
the
dog.
ears.
He
Welcome
upgraded.
to dog upgrade.
Oh, it's messing with your voice a little bit, though. I don't know if I like that part of it.
No, this is the headset. I don't know if this works or not because it's the first time I'm using it. But you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can
It's
hear
rough.
you. You're
I
loud.
can hear you.
You're loud. You're really
Yeah.
loud.
I'm loud? Really loud? I can speak really loud.
Really, really loud.
You're yelling at us.
I'm so sorry.
You look like a
No
pilot
need to
dog.
yell. No, just kidding. You do. I like
Dog, stop
I like it.
barking at
Shit. That's awesome.
Just look together on the mark. The rest still the same. Actually, that's the voice. It sounds different probably because of the, but still everything.
Oh, so anybody that's new here, dog is overseas, and it's already tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's already tomorrow for
Yeah.
him. So yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
I'm in the
why.
future. So yeah, that's why I come in the future.
Yeah.
This is me in the future.
That's right.
I love it.
Very, very futuristic.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is off. Now
So
let me
dog-
bring to you what's happening in the future. Where
Well, my question
here.
is, can you smoke out of it?
I have not tried.
Oh, have to try.
I
We're
have not
gonna choke him
tried.
out tonight.
This is the first reveal of the mask. This is
This is
the
the
first
first
reveal.
time I didn't
Isn't
even
it?
do it on Instagram. This is gonna come out just. This is like unreleased. It. This is like the unreleased.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And I hope everybody's okay. I don't want to take a lot of my time because I know you guys are very. This can go away. This can
Look
go
at
away.
those.
We just take
Look
that
at the
one.
colors, Joel.
Okay.
Knock it out of the park every time. Oh my
Every time.
goodness.
Every time.
They don't look that good. I'm doing a test in here. I can explain. I'm growing for the first time just on pellets and no boosters, no supplements, no nothing. So all organic in there. And in the reservoir, I have only the regulator and CalMag because they demand CalMag. Even the CalMag was demanded was never enough. Apart from that, I have them. So, go.
Yeah, he does.
I don't know what you said, but I do. So basically, yeah, so it's an experience. Some of them were okay, and something else happened in the middle of it. That cute guy over there did not want to sleep, so I had to change this to 12-12. So there are other flowers on pellets only and on 12-12. And they're still delivering.
Nice.
So crisp every time too. Like I don't know how you do that. I don't know how your picture is so clear when you come on here.
I know. He's got the
I
best.
know.
Well, he's in Europe, so the technology is way better than what we have up here in Canada.
I'm in the future,
We
man.
all the good stuff.
Dude, I thought you knew this by now, but okay.
So
Look at
pretty.
this.
Look
Look.
at that.
Oh, look at the purples.
That
Mhm.
purple's coming out, yeah. I'm letting them do their thing. Look at this main top. It's really good. This is the top.
Beautiful.
It's just. This one is funky also.
Oh, chunky. See, chunky girls need love too. There's nothing wrong with a little junk in your trunk.
Gorgeous.
So clean. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, look at
I
that.
don't know. Oh, I have antennas touching things that normally I don't touch. My head. Okay, I have to spin my head around like this. Actually, I think it's better to go this way.
Oh, look at these arms. Wow.
Gorgeous.
They look kind of sad, but when you approach them, they look quite okay to me. So, not
Looks
the
good,
perfect
man.
one. I know that it's not the perfect one, but overall, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I'd be happy too.
I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
On this side, a lot happened since last time, dude.
Oh, look
And
at
do
this.
that.
The control
Yeah.
center.
This
brain.
one is the one for that one. This one is the one for this one. This one is not connected at the moment.
Can.
Can. Hell yeah.
Can is working. Let me see actually. 1 second. I just want to see. Maybe you have a can will you live. Maybe not. It's just 24 hours. No, not yet.
Oh,
Not
wow.
yet. No, baby.
It works amazing, eh? I love my can.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really, really good toy. I call everything toy. It's just so. Let's
Oh, look
see
at
what's
that
happening.
here.
I don't want to open that, so I'm gonna show it to you. It's easier.
Oh, what are we looking at here? Got a camera with all the things right here? What's going on? What is this contraption? Oh, I need to have this in my life.
This This is controlling everything. That's for power, which is at the moment I want them at around 250, 300 power, so I program it for 370 or 366, something like this. So she's controlling the power. I put that at the canopy level, and this one controlling the humidity and releases humidity or water when needed. All is controlled here.
Yeah. I
So
wish this mic-
PTSD is 266 to 65 with four seeds is perfect for me. This is CO2, humidity, and temperature. It's and then there's a panel on
Nice.
where I can just move
Oh
around.
my goodness. I just love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog, we're having a hard time hearing you, unfortunately.
No, it's okay. I need to find. Actually, let me do one thing. Can you hear me better like this?
Yeah. Okay, what
Right.
dog, we're gonna let you go. If you want to come back later for the campfire, you're more than welcome to. Oh, look at that.
Oh, beauty.
Sure.
Nice.
Love it.
Thank you. Sorry,
Good
wait,
to
I
see you,
was
man. I love the mask.
Oh,
Wish I could.
love it. Dog from the
You'll get
future.
it all dialed in though.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get the mask all dialed in, and we'll. You gotta come back next week now, so you can
Yeah.
tell us all of that all over again.
Yeah. All right, dog.
All
Happy
right.
growing.
Peace out, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I really wish his mic was a little bit more clear there. That was sorry. Anybody listening, sorry about that. Testing out new mask, new mic, like it's a whole thing. He's overseas, so for him to join us on here, he does have to keep himself covered because he's on the down low. You know how it goes, right? So again, there's no
And it's
mask,
also
there's
like, I think it's also like 4 o'clock in the
Tomorrow
morning
morning.
or something too right now.
Oh,
for
yeah.
him.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's tomorrow morning already. So he's so futuristic that it already happened. We're just catching up now.
That's right.
Different galaxy, that's right, Macho.
That's right.
Macho man. Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
got
a cool
we got-
dude though.
Yeah, there's many cool peeps in the chat tonight. So I just want to give a quick shout out to the chat because you guys are amazing. Amazing. I can just I actually have a new monitor, so I can actually see chat and like interact and shit. So I'm like super excited. All right, shall we
Nice
move
to
to
meet
another one?
Mama's never been able to
Yeah.
see chat before.
I know. I can almost take off the glasses and read it. Almost.
We do have a backyard, a full backyard, so let's jump right into the
Yes,
next
we
one.
do. Yes,
Do it.
it is full. I keep getting messages popping up. Ooh.
Huey. Hello,
We've got
sir.
I got the flop.
done.
Yeah.
Heck
On the
yeah.
Instagram, there's a place if you want to get a deal on getting you a design like this.
Yeah.
Just see my Instagram page, and there's the email address. Contact them there.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'll try to get this file to you. I gotta have an email address to do it though.
Okay, that's
cool.
Mr. Ganix. Mr.
The
Ganix.
tent has come a long way. I don't have anything in the clone dome anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
The mother that moved out of here went to our friend out in Bethel, Kind
Nice.
Bud.
I saw that.
Yes.
I saw that. That's cool.
oh, that
And,
was awesome that you guys met up. I just love
Yes.
that. Like
So this
that's
is
community right there.
I did this big knuckle on here, bent him real good.
Oh, is that a moose knuckle? I see.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
But that's what I had to do to this is that G-bomb because it's been in there double the length it should have been flowered a long time ago. Here is one of the clones from the
Oh, look at that.
Nice. He's looking good.
Very healthy. How old is the clone?
That's one of the clones that's come from the mother that I gave to Kind Buds. This is the other one here. It's a little drippy.
Oh, look at that. Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, super healthy. Very happy
Now
looking.
these guys are planning on in 4 weeks being done and going to the veg, and that'll be done in 4 weeks. That's what I'm trying to get my timing straight on.
Get a little perpetual going.
This guy here, this was the baby. It needs to get caught up with the rest of them.
Okay, yeah.
So I can take a clone from it and then flip it to flower as well. But it's gotten pretty big.
Nice.
Look at that.
Which is nice. Looks good.
And again, Legal Aliens Tent Tuesday is when you'll see the ladies. They're getting awful big.
Oh, nice.
They got 4 more weeks to go. And
there you go. Check them out on Instagram. 10 Tuesdays with Huey Legal Alien.
Yep. And I got one other little thing here. I got a surprise to open up. Got this in the mail.
Ooh.
Guess what it is?
I don't know. What is it?
Well, it's from VivoSun.
Oh.
Products. And it's bubble hash bags.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I didn't even know VivoSun made those. I didn't know that they had them.
Yeah, this is them right here. You got to see the opening here of them. There's the bags. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're color coded. And you just take it inside the bucket here.
What are the sizes of bags?
Yeah, you put them inside the bucket. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure what order, but you see they got a mashed bottom in them.
Yep.
Little screen in there, and everyone's a different one.
Yep. So you get the different levels.
You just fit over the bucket like that, and 1, 2, 3, and then you take your ice and your larf and all your trimmings and stuff, and then stir it around and squeeze one out after the other, and that's where you get your hash from.
Nice.
Oh,
that'll be fun to watch.
Oh, Dog Night said he's tried 5 bags and he said it was rough. So maybe reach out and see what happened there, because I've never made bubble hash before, so that would be so cool.
No, I've never tried to make it.
I'll try to see if I can't make that an episode. Do it right
definitely.
here.
That's right.
Definitely.
All right.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to get off here. We showed you everything we could show you. So
cool, man.
Peace out.
Oh, thank you
for popping on.
Thank you. Yes.
Happy growing. Oh, goodness, so fun.
He's always
So
got the
fun.
demonstrations. It's cool. Last week he gave us a pretty cool one with the diatomaceous earth
Oh, yes, that's right.
and the cocoa. That was cool.
Yep. That was. I remember that.
Buffering the cocoa for calcium, CalMag.
Yep.
That was cool.
That's it. Yeah, that is diatomaceous earth. I didn't even realize. We knew silica, because everybody talks about the silica in the diatomaceous earth, but it also has calcium and magnesium. And so when you mix it up in the water and then you use that to buffer your cocoa, you don't have to worry about any harsh chemicals or anything. That's completely natural. And he's been doing it for a while. He absolutely is killing it. He's doing fabulous. So that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got some more.
We do. We have quite a few.
Thorough
Oh.
good chickens. How you doing, sir?
I am.
News.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, look at this beautiful garden. Look at how sharp and clean everything is. Tell us what we have here.
All Romulan genetics. These are the testers. We got 6 rock salts and 6 Irie Maiden. They're all mixed together right now because just trying to go by size. And then there's 4 back there that I put up on buckets.
Irie Maiden, is that
Nice.
from the Irie Army? Or is it?
It's because of the cut, I believe. But
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, I can't really say what it
Nice.
is, but it's
That's
going to be a
okay.
beast.
Nice.
It's gonna be
That's
a
all that
beast.
matters. You can call her Susie as long as she performs, right?
Right.
So are you in the room that we normally see on your TV?
Yes,
Is that where you
sir.
are right now? Nice.
Yep. There's the rainbow
Awesome.
room.
In the
I love
rainbow.
it.
Room. Oh, is that
Hey, it's
the
me.
unicorn?
It's me.
I was gonna say, yeah, we found him.
Nice.
The
Oh,
Mellow
who
Kids
is that unicorn?
which is a group that Gigi set up. We got on and showed all of our Romulan genetics last night with Jake on there
Nice.
live. And he actually, I was the first one to come in and show mine. And I was excited just to be able to talk to Jake live and let him see my
Oh.
garden line.
Yeah,
He's a
no
super cool
doubt.
guy too. He's a really cool guy, actually.
He's killer,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
oh,
They're
so
actually
nice.
Amazing.
Unicorn is hairless.
3 days ago, I just flipped.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Nice. So you're
Look
about
at
to see
them
some
praying.
big changes. Yeah,
And I just got
Those
them back
photon
lights back
techs,
there
man.
put up tonight.
I was just gonna say those photon techs are freaking beasts. I've got one and they are beautiful. Say
Oh
text,
yes.
Mama.
I have any legs for you right now, Mama. I need to get them a little bit bigger.
Oh, look at the trunks.
So
Oh my
lovely.
goodness. It's like
Getting ready to feed when I get off.
There
nice.
you go.
what are you using to
Playing Folks Hero.
Mammoth?
Just
Oh,
say
mammoth.
he's got a Coke Zero can on there beside the bucket. I think he's feeding them
Oh, that
something that we don't know about.
It's a secret sauce.
Yeah.
A little bit of full hummocks.
Nice.
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 Beauty.
You just need some stash blend in there and you're topped up perfectly.
Well, look at this. You got a little control center brain over here too.
Oh God, I wish I was that handy that I could make like a control board. Oh, night owl.
Camera up there. Like it's monitor.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there it is.
There's my stolen idea from Sky High. My pulley
Oh.
set.
Nice.
Oh, look at
Nice.
that.
Cord.
Do you have the hand crank like he does? Like the was
No,
it for both?
I just got it wound up. It's got a lock
Oh.
up there. You just pull it and it unlocks. And then you can lower and raise it. And I put
That
these
is-
levels on here.
Oh, smart.
Wow. That's a
These
great
are like
idea.
trailer hitch levels. You can just put them on and try to get them as level as you can. I know nothing's perfect, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try.
it's tough to do when everything's hung up by strings, right?
Nature isn't
Yeah.
perfect though. Nature isn't perfect. Do you think the sun is perfect every day? No, sometimes there's a cloudy day. Sometimes there's, like shit, it's raining. Like nature isn't perfect. So why should we be perfect in the grown?
I'm still crazy upset that these two are off by about a quarter of an inch. Like it's just
His
a little
OCD
bit off. I'm trying
OCD is
adjusting the
just
2
going
by 4s
crazy
and
right
everything. It's still off.
What a
That's
noob. That's
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
Nope, now the plants aren't going to be all the same height. Your canopy's going to be all uneven. Oh man.
Yeah.
Life is gonna give you an itch that you just can't scratch now.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, looks so good though. Everything in there looks great.
Got me a little air duct that I finished today on my AC unit. So
Oh!
instead of the air blowing right onto the plants, I've made this little duct so it blows up into the fan and then blows out into the
That's a
Oh,
great idea.
It's like
That is so
corrugated plastic.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
That is brilliant.
Wow.
I just didn't want that actually cold
I
air.
think Seinfeld actually did something like that. I think Seth did something like that as well, where because remember he had that one fan that was like blowing straight onto those little plants that were, and then he ended up with a little something up in the corner there. So, I love the ingenuity. Yes, that's ingenuity.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
Tractor.
Smart.
Yeah,
Super smart.
a feather artist in a group last night called me the MacGyver of the Mellow Kitty Mafia. But that's the name of
I
that
love
group over there with Gigi is the Mellow Kitty Mafia. So
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh my,
Gigi's
that's
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Gigi's my girl,
Gigi
man.
and Debo.
Yeah,
I miss her.
Debo.
I miss her. She needs to
Debo.
come. She needs to come visit again.
Yeah, we ain't seen her every year in a while.
That's true. We haven't actually.
Yeah. It's been a
A
while.
little
I pop
bucket
over there
handle.
once in a while.
We need to harass her. She needs to come visit again.
My bucket handle trellis.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is so smart.
I love that.
And the rest of these just have this plastic piece that goes around and connects all these posts.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that.
Where do you get that from? Like just on Amazon or something?
Amazon, yeah. I actually had to order a couple more of those little plastic pieces of connectors. I ran out. Ain't none on this one. It's being kind of unruly. I've got some ordered though. Helps pull it tight back up into the bush. I did all those last night and they snapped right back. So got a couple outliers back there poking out. There's a lot of them that went straight up instead of trying to go out. So I'm glad about that.
Nice. Yeah, it looks amazing, dude. Crushing
Thanks,
it.
guys.
As always.
Trying.
Mhm.
As always.
Doing
I'm so
amazing.
glad we got to see the rainbow room.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think this is the first time that we've seen it.
Not on
We've seen
TV.
it, not with you there though. Yeah, it's always been on the TV.
Well, I was over here once before when a GMO cookies was in, and it was there was two tents. We had the big tent on the far wall, and then right here there was a 3x4. So eliminating all that, pulling the carpet
Now you got
up,
it wide open.
and covering the window back there. That was a double window on that back wall. Covered that and closed that, silicone around it. Yeah.
Wow.
Great
You see a
job.
vent right here. Closed that vent in because it was pulling air out of the room and stinking up the whole house. I put it on the other side of the wall here in the laundry room. That way you can pull air out of there instead of out of here.
Nice.
And then the AC blows air into the laundry room as well, so I don't have that heat coming in to the room.
Beauty.
And
You
I've
got your
got
water
double-
collecting in the bucket from your AC?
Yep, water. Yep. Yep, it goes right
Nice.
in a little half bucket. Yeah.
There's
Now,
a
are you able
hole
to
in
use
the
that?
bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
Then I
Are you
got my
able to
fan.
use that water after?
I don't use it. I don't. But I probably could. I doubled up the fan.
Yeah, I wasn't
This
sure.
one stays on all the time at a medium speed. And then when the temp gets hot, the AC infinity kicks on and it pulls even more air out. And then
Okay.
down below, I've got two of the duct fans doubled up in the end, and that pulls air into the room. So I just pull that air in and then constantly pulling air out with this one, and that's when the humidity and the temperature gets high.
What?
Smart. I actually have one of those, the fans that you have down at the bottom. I forgot I actually had that.
So now you're like, now I got to do this shit in my garden.
Yeah, I just wanted the room to breathe as much as possible. You know what I mean? I didn't want it to be stagnant. Humidity is at like 51%.
I need a room, period.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
Are you in the garage, Sea Bunny?
I'm in the basement.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You get that cold weather down there.
Yeah, which is great for summer, though. Yeah, Mama's the one in the garage. Looks great. Good job.
Thanks, you guys.
Pushing it.
All right, sir. Well, thank you for the update and showing us all these DIY like ingenuity.
Yes.
This is amazing. Like, this is what Growmie Gardens is for, you guys. This is it, right? To see what you guys are doing to make us all grow better. To make
Sky High's gonna have his hands full now. He's got to
Yep.
Yeah. Full hand.
Step up the game.
All right.
All right,
Very good.
buddy.
Love it.
Thank you so much. Happy
See you later,
growing,
guys.
sir.
Later, dude.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, I love that. It's so
Yes.
fun.
My favorite part is that he had the Ganicorn on the wall.
That was the best.
I'm in his grow tent or his grow room. That's awesome.
And you will always be the Ganicorn because there's no one
Right.
else like organics.
That's right.
Can we get one flexed before we go move on to our next garden? Please.
I don't know if I can
come
do
on.
it quite yet.
You got to be subtle. You got to be subtle about it.
Well,
You put him on the spot. He'll do it when we're not expecting.
maybe. But like, I'll surprise everybody in the chat if they stick around. Maybe get one flex by the end of the night.
Oh my goodness! I almost died.
I always lose my lighter.
I almost died when Grambo called you out on your flex. I like almost spat out my drink laughing. I was.
I know.
laughing
I gave him a flex on the show.
I know. That was good. So anybody missed it, go check out Grambo. Of course, you've already probably seen it, but go back and check out Grambo's last video because Mr. Ganix was his guest, and it was pretty fucking hilarious. If I have
It was
to
a
say.
it was a doozy. It was a doozy. It was
Oh
funny
my
before I even got on though. I didn't know. I was like, oh boy, what am I walking into right now? I was like, Jesus Christ.
Right? Well, that's okay because Mama showed up with like a skull shirt on that was apparently very highly inappropriate to Grandma's audience. They weren't mature enough to handle the skull hands.
That's right. But once everybody got over it, the episode went on.
It went fine. But you notice I didn't do that for the Mr. Growin episode.
I know. Wow, he's a class act, that one.
No Nickelback talk, Fun Tucky says.
No, I'm done with the Nickelback talk. I've said my piece.
You know what the truth is? That Ganix actually went to that concert the night before. He's just saying, "Oh, it was my uncle. It was really him," and he was too shy to say, "Ha, I love Chad Kroeger." Oh my god!
I was in the front row. I was. Chad.
Yeah. You threw your panties up on stage. I know it.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need another garden, sir.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Tyler. Hello, sir.
What up?
You know you weren't wearing. You didn't even come with any.
What?
That's right.
Oh, you didn't come with any.
Damn right.
I'm not that hot.
Damn right.
It already.
He was
How do you
showing
think I got
all.
up? How do you think I got up to the front row?
Wearing no panties, the same way I did.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, we actually went together. We went together.
I heard. I saw the pictures. I saw those pictures. Woo!
It's a happy Friday.
Oh, buddy, you're adorable. Oh, Tyler, get us back on track. Show us
That's Bunny's nice way of saying, will you two please just shut the fuck up and let's look at some plants?
I got baby legs. Baby legs.
Oh!
Baby legs are nice.
I like
baby auto legs. That's the banana
like
jealousy.
Nice.
The jelly donut that
Yeah, she's packing it on though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the buds on her are pretty dense on the jelly donut.
Nice.
Good.
Starting to smell yet? Can you start?
And he stinks. But this is going well. This is working great.
Nice.
Butt chugging is working good.
Okay, so you've got the hose going outside of the tent? Okay,
No, I got it right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So where's it attached to? Okay, explain to me what we've got going on here, please.
So I got an air pump going in right through the Ace Infinity self feeders that are bubbling, and I got recharged tea in here.
Nice.
Bubbling and butt chugging through that way.
Bubbling and butt chugging. That's
Yep.
it. Butt chug and bubbling. Bubbling? No, bubbling
Nice.
butt chug. It's a bubbling butt chug.
Yep, but first grow
I like it.
You were
I
doing
like it. Didn't take you very long to put those air stones in there, eh? You were like, I remember you messaged me and you're like, what do you think about this? And I was like, man, I had the same question. I messaged Cece like the day I got them or the day after I got them. I'm like, have you ever put air stones in your AC Infinity bases? And she goes, no, but I thought about it. And then you did it.
Right after we talked, I did it. I was like, it's got to be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't see it being, it can't hurt.
Can't hurt.
It won't hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
More airflow from underneath and with some
Kurt.
recharged
No,
tea
how
nutrients feeding the roots from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Curly Leaf Green Leaf wants to know how often you take them out and clean them.
Every 2 weeks. So I'm due to do it on Sunday.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
I think that's why I want to. That's why I only want to put water in mine. I don't want to put nutrients and stuff in there. I feel like you might get a little bit longer out of it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course.
I mean,
but
still get stuff in there, I'm sure. But
my girls get what they want.
You're good
They
to your
always
lady.
they
That's why
always
you got 2 children.
That's right.
I like how you play along with Mama's math now.
I don't want to get in any more trouble. Especially if I think you and real mama over here are going to start talking. I know better. I'm good.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't. No. I'll use the brain.
Smart man. Smart man. Just smile, nod, go along with it.
Yes, ma'am.
and-
What did you need? Okay, I got you.
Yep.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. That is the key
Exactly.
to successful marriage right there, Mel. One sentence. Oh, my goodness. Tyler, thank you. We've got a backup behind you, but we do have
I know.
the campfires to come back for the campfire, and we'll hang out and visit then, okay?
Happy Friday.
Happy
Friday.
Goodness, that's amazing. I'm curious to see how that's going to go. He's almost done flour though, so it's like, it's kind of a hard thing to test. Like you kind of want to test it right from veg, right? So you can see the difference. But this is his first grow. Like
he's doing amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Fabulous.
And he kind of did the same thing as I did with the bases. Like they went in the middle of the grow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Once you're excited about something, that's it.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah,
getting-
exactly. They work, man. They work well. It worked really, really well.
Yeah.
And like,
well, I've got my homemade butt chugger. I'm trying it. I planted my seed. I planted my Gorilla Strawberry.
nice.
Gorilla Strawberry Auto from 420 Fast Buds. So I got that because I wanted to make sure that it was able to absorb all the way up to the top, my homemade little butt chugger, and it did. And it held it for a couple of days. So I'm like, all right, let's do a seed. So yeah, so I got my autoflower in there. So we'll see. We'll see.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bigger than one bowl for sure.
Well, I can't be any worse than my original autoflower. So
Exactly.
well,
exactly.
I probably could get half a bowl, but
I don't know. I don't even know that that's possible, to be honest with you. But
well, the tornado took out my last autoflower. We had a little 2-year-old. His whole goal was to knock over and kill that plant, and he did every time. So I got like one little this thing. It was like a seedling, and it went, "Oh shit! I need to flower now." So it was literally this big, and then by the time it was grown, it was just literally this big. And then I dropped it on the floor. And I lost it. I think I vacuumed it up by mistake. I was going to smoke it online, but
that tells everybody right there how monstrous that bud was. You dropped it on the floor and it vanished.
Vanished.
Gone. Just gone. All right. We got some more?
Do it.
Hey guys.
Saul Bunyan.
How's it going?
Happy
Not too bad.
Friday.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Congratulations on being Growmie of the Week.
Yeah, thank you guys. That's very awesome.
Oh, thank you. Without the community, we wouldn't be here.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I love what you guys are doing.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
thank you. Thank you. Tell
Plants
us
are
what we have.
looking nice.
So these are Paeonia Glue Skies by Crop Culture. I'm
Nice.
doing the Grow Along with Seed to Harvest podcast.
Nice.
Yep.
Peonia Glue
I
Skies.
plan to chop these on Tuesday.
Okay. Is everybody right around the same, like same as you, or? I know I remember Cece saying that she was a little bit behind or something, a week or two behind everybody, but
Look at the colors.
Yeah, Rue chopped one live. I think Elle chopped one, and then Chris was gonna chop his.
okay.
Yeah, I just
So
wanted to-
you're right in around. Look at the color.
Yeah, today
Nice.
is day 69 for these.
Oh, 60.
That's a perfect.
Yeah.
That's a perfect day to chop.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let them
Look
go
at
to
those.
day 72.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Sorry, we're not very mature around here. We all stopped on 69. We're like,
Yeah, me too. I looked at my calendar. I was like, nice.
Nice.
It's the perfect place to reveal your day 69. Absolutely.
that's
Yeah,
right.
right,
Because we'll take
right.
that to another level.
So yeah, I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary of growing.
Nice. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, it's been a fun journey so far.
I
And
bet.
Mm-hmm.
are you a lot deeper into it than you ever thought you were going to be?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my fiance is sick of hearing about me growing.
Oh yeah, she is. She is
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Because everybody in my life doesn't even want to hang out with me anymore because all I want to talk about are my plans.
Right.
Right.
So that's why I'm here.
Yeah, same.
Great
nice.
job.
Nice work, man.
Awesome.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Great. Good. Yeah, you're all over the community right now, man. I've been seeing you popping up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I started researching and watching cannabis content, a little over a year ago, just kind of researching, seeing what other people are doing. And I found, a few people, and it just one person led to another, and it led to the entire community of people. So it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Love it.
And you know what? You've met the best community in the whole wide world, because us home growers are so supportive, so uplifting, and just like any questions that you have, like, you know, there's somebody out there that knows the answer and can help you. You know, it's absolutely to have that connection with people. It's absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, it's really nice. You know, if I have any questions, I'll throw it out there, and usually I'll get a positive response or multiple responses. So it's a great community.
Yeah,
it's nice. I used to go to YouTube and type everything in and look for it when I had questions, and now it's like you just go ask somebody, and within 5 minutes you get an answer back.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's a lot better. For sure.
Oh, congratulations, Saul. It's amazing getting through your first year, and you know, because that's a long time. That's a long time for growing.
And I still have so much to learn. You know, as far as like the curing process, the drying process. So yeah, it's
we all do it.
Yeah.
If you stop learning, then you might as well just pack it all up and be done. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be constant. Your whole grow career now will just be learning every day.
Yep, I love it. I can't wait.
Yeah, beauty, man.
Oh well, we'd love to see an update again. So pop by anytime. You're more than welcome to come hang with us. Saul, you're Growmie of the Week. You're an honorary member.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
Oh, happy growing, sir. Thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. Nice. I love the fade on those. Those nice colors.
Right?
Oh, I love it. That's my favorite part for sure.
The Peonia Goose, guys, it's just a beautiful, beautiful plant. Everybody that showed us that strain is just
I should grow them, eh? I have some. I should grow them.
You should.
You should.
Yes.
I should.
You have so many. You're like a seed hoarder. I'm like, I have 3. I popped 1, and you're like, I've got suitcases full. I'm like, I got 3.
Did we want to jump in another garden, or did we want to do our own updates, or?
Well,
yeah, why don't we,
that's
why
my
don't we do
update. I just popped these, so that's my update. I don't really have an update this week.
Well, why don't we do ours quick, and then then we'll start popping into some more.
Yeah.
So these are the outdoors ladies. The one in the front are the juice and the Kool-Aid by Delica Seeds. And there's some more behind it that are a lot shorter. You can't really see her, but those are clones. I'm not sure from what plant. It was just given as clones. So yeah, that's the outdoor garden. Again,
what size pots are those in? Do you know what size those pots are?
Big.
You look like
they look big.
25.
They're 25,
at least
25-50. Outdoor, I do organic, so it is like there is horse manure in there. There's molasses. There's all that fun stuff. So yeah,
nice.
that's the outdoors.
Dog says he sees bunny girls.
Yeah, and this is the indoor. What you're seeing right in the front is the Forbidden Berry by the Outlaw Seeds. And behind her is the Mary Berry, and then behind that one is the Monster Kush.
Nice. Papa, you can hold off on mine. You don't have to show mine anymore.
Right? Are you a little...
I don't want to follow that.
I do. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, I use Green Planet.
No way.
Oh, tease.
So this is just one of them. There's a few other ones behind that one. Like you can see the other 25-gallon pot back there. That's the one that you can't see is the purple ghost candy, and it grew. It was kind of mutiny. The leaves are like really odd shaped. And Lowe's actually was like, you should just throw that one away. And I was like, no, I want to see what it does. I want to see where it goes. He goes, okay. But I think it's turning into a nice plant. I've trained it all out. Like it was all growing up the main stalk, so I put all the bud clips on it, and I trained it all out, and it's starting to turn into a little bush. But this one here that you can see is a slurricane clone that I got from Papa Puffs.
Nice.
And when I first brought it outside, I thought it had that that hops latent
Hop latent virus.
viroid or whatever it was called. That's what I thought it had, and it snapped out of it, and now it's healthy again. So I transplanted it into a 25-gallon pot, and it kind of just started taking off. So it doesn't look very big, but that is a 25-gallon pot, so it is bigger than it looks. But I do have 5 more Greasy Candy by Low Gravity Genetics as well. And he said that they may be auto flowers, they might be fast flowers, or they might just be regular photos. Not regulars, but like feminized photos. He hasn't worked that line enough yet to guarantee auto flowers yet, but that's what he's working them towards being an auto flower. So
nice.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Oh, that's fun that you get to help test with that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah.
Well, and like I've told everybody, when you're growing his stuff, any questions, you will get a novel about all of it. So no problem.
What?
Oh snap!
What?
Happy Friday!
You said your name 3 times.
I just want to let you guys know that I listen when you talk, because let me tell you what just happened on the phone. There I was, minding my own business on a Friday night. Then I get this message, okay? And it's from Mama Kush. You know what she said? She said, Gigi, you've been requested on the Growmie garden. And
You've been summoned.
That's right.
So when she talks, I listen, people. Everybody out there, don't you fuck around with her. She's the one that you need to listen to. Well, all 3 of them, but really, listen to her. So anyway, here I am.
Praise Jesus!
Hi, it's from the Loud American here in Oklahoma. I'm here to tell you my plans.
Yes.
Show us what we got, girls. Show us what you. Oh my goodness! I'm so glad you joined us tonight.
So I jumped into your live the other day.
You did?
Right as you were. Yeah, you said hi. You remember? You were like, "Hey, Mr. Ganix, perfect timing again."
I get really.
But you were
excited
just
when
showing your plants, so I got to see. I came in right at the perfect time because you were just coming into the garden. So.
Well, I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn around the camera, right?
Okay.
And then, how the hell do I do that? And then, or I don't have to do that at all because it's all awkward and I don't understand technology. And I could just stand here and hug my plants and tell you, hey.
There you go. Look at those ladies.
Now we can actually see how tall they are too, right?
Yeah.
Look at the one in the. Look at the back one though.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen, you want to know what it smells like in here, Ganix? You want to know what it smells like back here? In this back
I
right
do.
corner? I mean, look at this. This is bullshit. You know what? I'm like Homer Simpson. Look, I'm going in here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just fade away into the.
Smell my finger.
That's the second time.
Okay, so.
Oh, we broke her. She forgot about Papa. She thought, oh yeah, I'll hang out with these home grow people. She forgot about Papa in the background.
I totally forgot about Papa. And listen, Papa, you gotta. Can you fix my sweat in post? What's going on? Got my freaking sweatshirt on, you know. And I got no pants on. I gotta keep it high, you know. Anyway, so look.
You're short on ears and long on mouth.
Nothing makes me. Nothing makes me happier than seeing my friends again, my friends from Canada, the cool kids.
Absolutely.
Like the last time that Ganix was there, you guys, ladies, you need to hear what Ganix did. He totally hazed me. Because what happened was, I was like, okay, Ganix, how you doing? Are we running away to Cabo? And then he goes, where you been? I said, where you been, Ganix? And you know what he said? He goes, we're on YouTube now, Gigi.
Yeah, we're on YouTube now. We don't play on Instagram no more.
We don't mess with any of that.
It's just hung out with Mr. Growin, so he's all like,
Ganix gave it to
Bougie
me.
now.
He gave it to me straight. He's like, we're not on IG anymore, Gigi, for Christ's sake. Why don't you get with the program?
Keep up, will ya?
I was like, oh my God, all the cool kids moved over to YouTube. I'm just a nerd sitting here on Instagram. Anyway, these are my Gatorades.
I don't know how you guys still make it work over there. Like I don't know how Instagram, like you guys can still see each other and everything. Like when we were on Instagram, we couldn't see anything.
Oh, you know what a pain in the ass it is over there.
It's brutal.
It is. It's a pain in the ass, you know. And you know what? The only reason why I'm going to tell you a little something. Now, this is something that none of you can say. But what I can say is, I sent an email to Papa, get rid of my sweat and post, for God's sake. Why do we have to broadcast this thing live? Anyway, look. What happened was, what was I saying? It was so good.
You sent an email.
English, motherfucker.
You can say this.
Papa, you need to quit that. And I still am not looking at the camera right. Let me just shut the hell up and do what all the normal people do and just show my plants. Maybe I should just do that, you guys. My cool friends that are now on YouTube and doing crazy. They're making.
But now I gotta know. But now I gotta know about this email. I gotta know about this email now.
The email's lost in the.
It got lost in translation.
I would like to introduce you. Here. Take a look. Let me see if you see what. Okay, this is my. Look, I did this here, and that's.
Love it.
That's hay.
Nice.
Yeah, and then that's living soil. That's my living soil.
Overalls now. You're a farmer. You got hay.
I got hay, and this is a spinach. Somebody told me this is a spinach.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what spinach looks like when it's grown.
It was a volunteer, and the guy was like, "You could eat it," and I'm like, "Look, dude, I don't even know you. I'm not gonna eat that thing."
Oh, don't trust the guy you don't know because you can eat it.
You know,
what you're gonna get into.
Don't take food
to
from
Mama,
strangers.
you know, This is my NC Alaska. This is from Juiced Up Genetics. And,
Gorgeous.
She's got these four pineapple kind of looking. Come on now, I know I can do it. Camera work, Ganix. Camera work. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 big ass.
No. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
They're going to be like corn cobs. I told you that. He doesn't believe it.
You got to stick a piece of hay in your mouth there and like take a selfie because you're a farmer now.
I might do that. And make that my new user. My new user.
Do you have a cool hat, like a straw hat?
It's like the Gigi hoedown.
I mean, I could make one out of tinfoil. I don't think anybody would think that I was out of line. I'm just saying. All right, so these are my Gatorades.
This is a tinfoil cowboy hat. I'm in. We were gonna dress you up real bad, like way worse than that. So
I really? Okay, well I think that's probably what I'm gonna start with. You gotta start somewhere, Mama.
That's right. That's right.
Get the aluminum foil and let's make hats. Let's be milliners. Let's make hats. Okay, so this is my goat. This is a runaway hit right back behind me. This is an orange bomb, Mr. Gannix. This is what it smells like. It smells like somebody set off an orange bomb back here. I'm not sure.
Nice.
I mean, they are just, and so these
I like that.
They're 6 feet tall now, okay?
That
I
is
talk.
crazy.
I can't help it. I love coming in here, and I have the space, the vertical space. So I come in, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like I'm outside in the garden. And then I realize,
you have like an actual forest in your room,
dude.
It's crazy.
Listen, these mofos. Now I talked to the seed maker, and he told me that these mofos are going to double. They're going to double. I don't have the vertical space for the double. Okay, maybe I have like 4 feet. Well, anyway, okay. And so this is my gently used corner right here. This is my like seconds and markdown area in the store.
Markdown area section.
And I don't want them
clear over here.
I don't want them to get too upset with me. Now, I love you girls, but let's face it. You're not exactly movie stars. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. We still love you. So here's my hairy outlier communion. Check out these.
Oh,
what is it?
That looks like a duck foot, like a duck foot leaf.
Duck
See
foot.
what I was just talking about with the purple ghost candy that I have?
Yeah.
That's what they look like. That's what the leaves look like on that one. And that's growing straight up the main stalk too, right? Like there's branches on it, but they all want to grow straight up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, it's hairy as hell. Okay. I already defoliated it twice, and now look at it. This is like, okay, look.
Does it have a flat? Is the stalk on it kind of flat too? Like the main stalk, is it like?
Can you see that?
Oh, that's not flat.
No,
That's not flat. Look at the size of that.
It's
wow.
But that one, that's the same one as my specimen supermodel communion over here in the living soil. This one. Oh yeah. And listen, she's not good looking, but we don't talk about her. And we love you. You get an A for effort. We're not gonna. We're not gonna photograph.
You never know.
We're not gonna photograph her in week 9. All right. Nothing personal. But, I gotta make the cut somehow. And I just want to say, this is my last plant that I want to show you. This is my Bahama Mama from Soulfire Seeds. Now this Bahama Mama.
Nice.
Wait, where is it?
Wow.
There it is. I want you to see something. Now, I have had all kinds of mental health problems, and I haven't been feeling creative. So I haven't done this reel, but I'm totally going to do this reel, and it's going to feature this thing that I did, which was super cropping. Okay, but actually, somebody referred to it as bent stem therapy.
Oh, bent stem therapy. I like that. I
Don't
think I can
call it a super crop because that's totally different. All right, that's what I understand. It was like, as the way it was explained to me, I felt like, where have I been? Oh my god! So I want to show you what I did. I super cropped this. Look at what it did.
Oh wow!
It busted through the Gorilla Tape.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That is definitely a moose
That's
knuckle.
crazy.
Moose
Oh yeah, that's a moose.
Moose knuckle. Moose knuckle.
Oh, and out. She's done. That was too offensive, Papa. Too offensive. Gigi was like, I'm out.
She can't
Cross
handle
the line.
the Canadian humor, the moose knuckle.
Can't handle a Canadian moose knuckle.
She's always got a crazy garden though, man. Like those plants are monsters.
She's got the photon tech as well. There she is.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I get real excited when I'm on the show with you three And what happens is, hear me out, because what happens is I press all of the buttons right on the phone. Yes. And then I'm gone. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We just
It
thought you
happens.
couldn't handle the bad Canadian humor. That's what we thought.
I can handle your humor, Annex. I'll take your humor at any time. No problem. You Northerners have a great sense of humor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Thank you
Jesus
so much
Christ.
for joining us tonight. I missed you. We were talking about you earlier. And I was like, you know, girl, we need to get this girl in here.
I really do appreciate that. You know, I was with you guys when you first started the show on YouTube.
Yeah.
And I watched you guys. I watched for weeks and weeks, and then I wasn't able to do it anymore. My job got busy, and then I started traveling, and then I lost my mind, essentially. So, but
we've lost our mind too, but you can follow along.
Whenever I'm free on Friday nights, I want to come and be with you guys, because you guys have always supported Debo and me. I really do appreciate everything that the three of you have done, and everybody else here. These guys are great. I really hope that everybody here is subscribing and coming every week, because you guys make a great programming. You do every week.
Aw, you're the best.
Thank you. You guys make a pretty badass program as well, though.
Yes.
Well, you know,
You and Debo have this chemistry that's like unmatchable.
It's too funny.
You know, Debo, you know, the last time Ganix was on the show, ladies, he goes, what is this show about? Exactly. What is the show about?
No. I think I said something more along the lines of, what the fuck did I just walk into?
Oh, you say that every time.
Sounds about right.
You know, every time he'll step in and I'll be like, and I've just sent the penis and the clit signals out, and they should be up in the sky, and everybody should be tingling now, and they're going to be coming in. And then Ganix is there, and he's like, hey, everybody, I'm just here doing like wholesome Canadian things, and why are you talking this filth?
What did I walk into?
Every time. Yeah.
Every time. But it's great, though. It's fun. You guys are awesome.
Everybody's in the chat asking where they can follow you, because you're a freaking riot.
I usually come in here and I disrupt the entire. I send a ripple through the entire movie theater here, and then I leave, and then I don't know what happens afterwards. It's like I'm a tsunami of energy that is way too much.
No, it's never too much.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
Gigi, answer my question. How can people get a hold of you? They want to follow you.
Why do they want to get a hold of me? What happened? What are they writing a book? What are they, a cop? What do they want to know?
Where to find you? Where can they watch you?
You can find me. I'm back where all of our friends here on Homegrown, the community, left. I'm on Instagram, and I have a Tuesday night show. I have a Tuesday night show, and we call it the Shit Show, because usually, you know, there's something that's happening, and I'm like, I don't understand why I can't, and you can't. I can't see you. Let me try to, and then.
Yup.
You know, it's a comedy of errors, and then, you know, I'm sweating, and then we have like duck races, and we give away like, you know, seeds and stuff, and then I can't remember who won because I smoked too much the night before. That's been going on. Yeah, you know, it's just a nonstop laugh riot.
You know what I do for giveaways? I tell everybody that won, listen, you might have won, but you didn't actually win until you reach out to me. I'm not going to remember shit, so you have to reach out to me. And when you reach out to me, then you win.
Thank you, Pitts. I see you, Pitsy. I see you out there, baby, shaking that ass. All right, now look, Mr. Gannon.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's right. Mr. Gannon, you take care of business. You see, you take care of TCB. You got no problem. You're like a diplomat and an ambassador, and you're out there doing it, man.
That's right.
Yes. He's
Got
with
it.
Mr. Growin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
He's kicking it. You guys are kicking it with the hottest celebrities. You know, this is like champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
Dreams.
right.
Oh yeah. All right, Gigi, we got to line up ahead of you. You were just a special request, and I needed to see your face today because I missed you so much.
I gotta
Yes,
come
it was
back.
great
I
to
gotta
see
come
you.
back. I gotta see
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
did.
I don't like not being with you on Fridays. I just want you to know that. But sometimes my mental health is like so depleted that by the time it rolls around, I'm like, oh my God.
Well, that's
So-
where you just put us on Spotify, and then you get to have the giggles without the pressure.
Okay. Now you're on Spotify.
Yes.
Mommy,
Yes.
how do we get a
It's-
hold of us on Spotify?
I can't keep
HGTC podcast on Spotify.
I'm your slower country cousin down here in the South. Now, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but look,
How did you do that? You
Yeah.
just kind
I
of
put
bubbled.
my thumb up. I put my thumb up. Do you think that it will hold? Wait, what? You know what? This is something that Darkstar does all the time. He puts both of his thumbs up.
I don't get to do anything.
It's fireworks behind, but
Yeah.
I thought it was
Everything
just
else does the same. One doesn't.
the Instagram. Wait, if I put both my thumbs. Am I? Yeah.
There we go.
baby.
Yeah.
God bless the USA.
Yeah, there you go. You got the thumbs up again.
Spring break. All right. Okay, I'm gonna.
All right,
Thank you so much for joining.
Oh, you're hilarious. You are fucking hilarious.
Boom! Sparta!
Oh, that was
He's been waiting to
mean.
use that all night. He's been waiting to use it all night. He's like, Gigi's getting the Sparta.
That was
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
Gigi.
Too funny. Too funny. I love Gigi. Oh,
She's the
such
best.
a-
Oh my God, yes. She
All
kills
right.
me
All right.
each time.
So if you think you can match Gigi's energy, come on down.
Come on in. You don't have to. Nobody can have to.
What up?
Mr. and Mrs. 420.
And happy Friday.
Happy Friday, guys.
No, I don't think so. I think you're good.
Okay, we're kind of, we got, this is our setup so we can both hear. So it's kind of.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
You're doing okay. Yeah, you're doing okay.
Yeah. I was telling her, I said, that's not a fake background either. She goes, no shit.
No, it's real.
I jumped off the dock. Was it last Friday or the Friday before? I jumped off the dock.
Friday before, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to 100. I said, if we got to 100, I'll jump off the dock. And I did. Full clothes, everything. Woo!
We're gonna go back to the tent. I'm just gonna switch the cameras. We've been sitting here watching the show, so
Yes.
we're gonna go black here for
Excited.
a second. Back there.
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Oh, I'm excited.
So we can still hear you and still talk.
One.
Yeah, that was perfect. You couldn't have picked any better music.
Oh, we lost Gannis.
Is it coming through now?
Perfect.
Yeah, we got it.
Look
Oh,
at those.
Nice.
Wow.
So she's coming along. She's week 3 of flower. And it is beginning a lot frosty in here on pretty much all of the leaves.
Oh,
I don't know
nice.
if you guys can tell it there, but man, oh man, this is going to be a lot of water.
They are praying.
Wow.
Are you in the 5x5?
Yep. In the 5x5, we're running cocoa, Floraflex nutrients and cocoa in a 5-gallon bucket with the auto water system. So it's pretty set it and forget it.
She's loving life right now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I was a little bit worried on some of them because they are. I have a lot of tops here, that they're going to be small, but they're starting to fill in on week 3, man. Like this is going to be an 8 or a 9 week strain. It's Jealousy by Seed Junkie. So
nice.
It's if it's looking like this now, I can't wait to see what it looks like in 4 or 5 more weeks.
Oh my goodness, they are going to chunk up because they're already like stacked so beautifully.
Yeah, the structure's pretty nice. They're going to be tight.
Yeah, it's really nice. And you got the CO2 blasting in there?
No, this is not CO2. So this is the CO2 project over here.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
look at that.
GGC.
Wow.
Holy shit.
This thing is growing like crazy.
Look at the size of that stalk in a
Amazing.
bud cup.
It's like an umbrella.
Holy hell.
It looks like one of those palm trees. Like, you should be painting it white so the ants don't climb up it.
Nice.
Yeah, that's insane.
I guess the solo cup kind of does it too, but yeah.
That's just got to be one. That cup has got to be just one big root down there.
It is so. You can't like you used to be able to squeeze this cup a little bit and get some play. Not anymore.
No. Oh my goodness. Well, you're in the bud cup. Well. You're in the bud cup, right? Can you push up the bottom? Can we see?
Yeah. Except for the last time I did it, and that was probably 2 weeks ago. We did it. Yeah. And to look at it because it's all roots, and to get it back in was a nightmare.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Don't do it then. Don't do it. So is that? Are you in that grow along or the grow off for the solo cup?
Yeah, this is the GGC, the Global Grow Cup that AC Infinity, Bud Trainer, Athena. There's a $5,000 top prize. So
nice.
You might. I think you might be holding a $5,000 plant in your hands right now.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing. This one down here, though, not so much. There's my plant.
Oh no.
Oh, I see what's going on here. So Mrs. 420 Things is actually teaching you how to grow right now is what's happening.
You don't
is that
blow
what
up her head.
Is that what I'm hearing?
She's like, you know it.
Peppers.
Yeah, no,
Aww.
she's using stuff on the Bud Trainer. I never thought to turn them sideways. And she used it to like take a where is it? Turn it back down, Sarah. Can we see it? Maybe the S. It's that one right there, right? Yeah. Keep turning. Turn. So she make a hard right here.
Oh yeah.
Set it down and kind of spread it out and kept these two tops away from each other. And I never even thought like, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I always have the good ideas.
Well,
of course.
I don't know. But yeah, so that's it, guys. So we just want to do a quick update. This one is definitely going to be. Whoa. Don't put zoomed in there. It's going to be a beast by the end of it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Amazing job.
Week 3. I can't wait to see
Yeah, that's an insane week 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so cocoa, man, it's first time growing with it, and it grows like snot. Like it's ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I had a hard time. I had a hard time in cocoa because of how much water you need for it. Because I didn't have a watering system for it at the time. But I think now, if I decided to go with cocoa, I think I would actually really like it.
Yeah, you're right. It does make a big difference, right? Like if you're doing hand watering, it would be nuts, right? Like this thing waters 4 times. Like on the light cycle, it's 12 and 12, right? It comes on right at the lights. It does it about 4 hours later, and then another 4 hours later, and then it's good until the next day. So it's like 3.5 times. But I don't think I could have got a plant with this many tops to get with the buds being this size on week 3. they're going to be
Yeah.
double this size in another 3 weeks, right? So I'm
Yeah.
going, wow, these are going to be a lot of big tops here. There's going to be a lot of weight here. And I was like, I thought it was going to be not much bigger than this at the end, but there's lots and lots and lots of time to go.
Well, you got a lot of growth to go yet. For sure.
And there's some
Looks
stuff
good,
that I
man.
just can't get in there, but like cleaning it up, like there's even stuff, the lower stuff, because I've done a lot of defoliation, like the light, this Evo 10, the light penetrates so well with it under its footprint. So, and it's covering
Nice.
the whole plant.
Nice.
It's under there. So
That's
it's, I'm
fabulous.
excited.
I'm
Nice work,
excited for you.
And then it's all going to be watched.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And are you going to be? So you're going to wash? You're going to wash it all, and then are you going to do the? Are you doing like the freeze dryer with it?
Yeah, exactly. So we just did the stuff that was in here before. Remember, I had like 6 plants in here before.
Yeah.
And it was the donut triploids and the HGTV by Copycat. I just washed it this week. So, and then it's in my freezer. It's washed. It's ready. It's frozen. And now I'm gonna put it in the freeze dryer because it takes about 2 days ish, 24 to 36, 40 hours ish for it to dry nice. It takes a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
But then it's
That is
ready to be squeezed, right? And ready to go and as close to cutting it off the plant as possible. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you do it that way, you get all like the fresh terps.
Yeah.
It'll be like, so that's what they call like live resin or rosin, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's like the same stuff I sent you guys, like the live rosin. It's so tasty. It's so clean. It's so fresh and yeah, fresh frozen, right? Like that's why it's fresh. But it's and all my stuff outside is going to be doing that again this year. Like it took the outside stuff, like that stuff like I sent you guys was my outdoor stuff. So it wasn't the greatest. It's not as good as this.
Oh,
No, but it was tasty though.
Right?
It was. It was really good.
It was tasty, yeah.
So to take that outdoor stuff that was I normally put into rubs and edibles and stuff, to take that and to then turn it into that top shelf stuff, I'm like, what is my tent going to taste like? It's going to be even better.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely.
I still have a little. I forgot. Say goodbye to Mama's eyes. I'm having a dab.
Nuts.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
But yeah, organics, man, the self-watering system, you're right. I don't think I would keep up with it. Like this thing
Yeah, I
is
couldn't.
every 3 hours. And because it's so root bound, it's sitting, it comes on, it waters for 2 seconds, shuts off for a minute, comes on for 2 seconds, shuts off for a minute, 2 seconds, and it does that for 25 minutes. And then it's fully saturated.
That's like my ebb and flow is like that. I have it set because I'm using Pro Mix and additional perlite, and I had it set to water for 15 minutes twice a day, and it was perfect. It like ran, as you say, like snot.
Yeah. But this is, I'm so impressed with what she's did with this thing. It looks like art.
That is the biggest stock I've ever seen in a solo cup.
And this is not even, what is it, 2 months old tomorrow? Or when's the 30th?
This week?
Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday, yeah.
From
Tuesday.
seed, fast flower from Fast Buds. This is the Gorilla Cookies. And it is,
Nice.
I picked the seed because I figured it was going to be fast flowering, right? But it's growing.
It's amazing.
The CO2 helps.
I just popped the Gorilla Strawberry from Fast
Nice.
Buds, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then this is my attempt at saving it, like the small little cuttings off of this, because most of the tops are all like I topped it. I don't know even how many times it's been topped. Like it's been. She went in
That
there.
stock just blows me away.
That
That's
thing's a
insane.
beast.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's got bark on it.
Yeah. It had a bunch of the little the dimples, you know what I mean? But those are gone now.
Yeah, it literally looks like it's growing bark.
bark.
Like, that's crazy.
Mulch it up, and that'll be your bark mulch for your outdoor garden.
It's funny.
Well, yeah.
Wow. Nice work. Nice work.
Right on,
Yeah,
guys.
it's got
Well,
a lot of tops.
I gotta get out here,
Looks
so I know there's a lot of
gorgeous.
people back there. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll tell my wife, and he definitely is teaching me something that I didn't even know that I needed to learn. So if you got
Love
somebody else
it.
that doesn't know what's going on, get them in there to look at it and say, hey, let me try this and let me try that. Because again, I was like, yeah, your spot's like this. She goes, well, why don't I just do this? And I'm like, oh yeah.
Isn't
Without
it
a
funny?
prowess
That
now.
sometimes just somebody else just like, well, wouldn't this make sense? Yes, that's brilliant. Why did
Yeah,
Second set of
exactly.
eyes.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
And then we were talking on a live on Instagram, and somebody goes, I use my bud clips for bending them up too. And I go, I never thought of that either. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm always
you can
bending them
just
down and out.
Yeah, you just flip them upside down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then you can actually interlock them as well. So
Yeah, I've done
what is
that before.
Yeah, what's that called when you do it like that? It's a technique.
I don't know. It's awesome though. It works well.
Mainlining.
Oh, the main line. Yeah, you can put it in on the center of it and then bend them both out.
Yeah. It's
Or you
less
can do-
aggressive, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
many good things. So
Well,
many
and then
good
it supports everything too once it's on there. Like it's bent, but it's held. It's not just like you bent it over and you're just gonna let it dangle there until it heals itself.
Yeah.
Well, and then the weight from the butt clips as well helps, like, because when it bounces back, it's got that extra weight now, so that adds an extra little oomph to it, right? Especially for littles.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for coming on.
Yeah. Thanks for having me. And as always, have a good weekend, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Keep
Shout
up
out
the
to
good work.
Mrs. for hanging with us tonight. That was awesome. She's beautiful, and I hope she comes back again.
Yeah, we
Yes.
we gotta figure out a headset thing that we tried to use our iPhone things, and with this camera that I have, it's like to try to be able to get a decent video, like compared to the phone. I got to figure out a second headset that we can both hear, because that's the problem. She doesn't. So what are they saying? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's Mama going, what? What is she saying?
Right on, guys.
Oh no,
Have a good one.
oh no, she can hear you.
You too.
Happy growing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the whole lake can hear me. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
my
that's funny.
goodness. I'm
That's solo cup, man. Wow.
Right? That is
Thing's
insane. Ooh, that was a
girthy.
good one. Ooh, my eyes are gonna go away real quick. I know I'm supposed to keep this in the the fridge, but if I did that, then people think it's pre-game.
Mm-hmm.
It's open season on the dads. It's like,
Yep.
they're mine.
We still have more gardens back there.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Oh, gross.
Hello.
What up?
Happy Friday.
Oh, you're muted, buddy.
Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing?
There we go. How's it going?
I'm good. Man, I still got that wild light set up. I ain't changed nothing from it because my buddy got an Apogee reader. And this image is putting out like 1,500 ppfd and that's at 12 inches. So I had to drop it like to 18 inches to get it down to like 1,100.
Oh,
and that's when I was flowering that other plant.
Crazy.
But this is a total different grow this time.
Oh, here, just move like you're high. Just move the camera slow as you're walking.
I was moving. I do have a bud here of what came out of that.
Oh, look at that chunker!
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and I got 10 branches just like this, and the plant wasn't well. You see the length of the branch here? That was the height of the plant too. I mean, it wasn't no taller than that. I just took all my ties off. Like this plant here, I mean, it's short. This is another lemon cherry gelato, but it's short. And like I said, I like to run my plants, I mean, directly flat to the ground. I mean, if I can put a dog leg in it, actually, I like to do that because then when it comes out of that dog leg, it stands straight up and I don't ever have to tie it up. I could take all my ties off. And no matter how big those buds get, the structure of that plant will hold it up. I don't care if it has an ounce on a bud or one branch, it's going to stand up.
Yeah.
What's
But
a
these
dog
over here-
leg? How do I get one?
Oh, what I do with it, basically, it's a very patient and persistent part of your training. And okay, say when you first do your LST and you tie it down, you'll want to go, moderately heavy. I go parallel with the soil. I'm a soil guy, but I go all completely parallel to it. I mean, as far to until I'm scared to death it's gonna break. But
okay.
But when you do this though, do not do it on the day that you've watered it.
Yes.
Because when you train, they get brittle, and it doesn't make sense. It's kind of backwards, but
they snap.
Yeah. And once you do that first one, you let your plant grow up some more, and then instead of bending it back down flat to parallel where your initial part of your training was, you leave that part tied down. You add another tie, but higher. That's why I like wire ties, because I can adjust the lengths of them, and just by bending
size you want.
Yes, and then by the time when I flip the flower, I take those ties off, except for those very last ones on the end, because the rest of the branches are so damn hard that they're not going nowhere. But yeah, it was like my plant. It was completely, if you remember, it was a complete circle. But these little girls here is what I'm really excited about. These are from Chris at Crop Culture. Sea Canary. Okay, this is Black Butter. It's a pure Michigan F2 crossed with the Gorilla Butter, which obviously is the GG4 and the peanut butter breast. But yeah, they look beautiful.
That peanut butter bread is supposed to be just amazing. It's supposed to be super frosty on that end. I don't know, but I don't know about the other side of the lineage. But peanut butter bread, anytime anybody's grown it, it's super
That was a popular one too for quite a while. Like a lot of people were growing that one.
Yeah, I have never even laid my eyes on a live plant, so I'm curious. I'm loving the way these are only 4 days old from seed, so they're
wow.
Now this
they're
one
looking
here
nice.
is
4 days.
This one here is a low gravity genetics. Also,
Beautiful.
it's a LA candy. It was
Yes,
I believe it was the LA and Violet crossed with a Candyland. But it started very, very slow. And a old guy that I know taught me if your seedling starts real slow and you're not just gonna chop it and get rid of it, kind of almost do a severe lollipop and go above a third of it. Take it all the way to the very top couple of leaves if your seedling is strong. And in essence, you're doing that exact same thing as if you were to top it and divert the energy back down on the plant. And ever since I've done that, I haven't thrown a seedling away that started slow.
Nice. Have you grown any of low gravity yet, or is that the first?
This is my first one.
Nice.
But yeah, guys, I was pretty happy with
Yeah, man, that's
quality.
That's a good sized bud. Like you're showing everybody right now, like you don't have to have these big $2,000 lights or $1,500 lights, and
Exactly.
Now, don't get me wrong. I did up my game since the first time I seen y'all. I found some true 30-watt LED light bulbs that are 4,500 lumens. And once I put I've got 16 of those in there. So I got 16 4,000 lumen bulbs in there. Plus, I mean, even over here, I mean, look, check us out. I got an outside freaking spotlight. You know what I mean? All that's a 40-watt LED. These are 90-watt, them Craftsman lights. So, I mean, hell, I can't complain with getting a yield like that. off of a 30-day,
exactly.
or not even, wasn't even a true 30-day veg. So, I mean, for that to be a 30-day veg, I'm happy with that. Like I said,
Yeah,
it wasn't
man,
even
for
30
sure.
day veg. It was a 30-day from seed, is all it was. So, the 30th day from seed, I flipped it 12 and 12. And something I did do with this plant, I don't mean to take up a bunch of time, but and the same guy that told me about the seedling thing, he said, man, when you flip your plants into flower, everybody's heard the 48 hours of darkness before harvest, right? Okay. Well, this guy said he does it every time, and I didn't believe it until he showed me. It typically takes 2 weeks before we see our nice, good, beautiful pistils popping out. Well, if you soon as the done, instead of switching to 12 and 12 immediately, instead of switching to 12 and 12, you go to complete darkness, drop that lady in there for 72 hours of straight darkness, give her a watering before you go dark, and in less than 7 days, you will have pistils on your plant already. You will have buds forming already, or at least the early signs of it. And I did not believe it until I'd seen it 4 or 5 times over. But when the guy did all this in front of my face, the proof was in the pudding. So,
yep, nice.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's all about
with
experimenting,
that,
right? It's all about finding what works for you and just making it happen. So I think that's dope.
Most definitely. But like I said, I'm gonna get on out of here. I just wanted to slide in, holler at you guys for a little bit, share a little bit about what I got going on.
Absolutely, man. Oh,
Well, thank you for joining us.
yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, I remember the first time he came on. It was pretty cool.
Sorry, I'm having mic issues. There we go. I think, is that better?
Yes.
Okay. I think my mic is too close to my fan. I think that was me. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. I reconfigured my setup and yeah, it didn't work very well.
Yeah, I like seeing these, like the DIY stuff. Whether it's lights, whether it's fans, whether it's humidifiers, whatever it is. I love seeing it. I think it's
People can be so creative, and it's awesome.
Stoner ingenuity. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right?
It's a beautiful thing. It's a real beautiful thing. I like it.
It really is. I'm going to step away for a second. I think we're going to be slipping into the campfire. Cortez, yes, you need to be wearing a shirt unless you're wearing nipple tassels. If you're wearing nipple tassels, then that's it. You can come on.
The Three Amigos!
Looking good. You the man. You the man.
Happy Friday, everyone.
What up? How's everybody doing?
What do we have here?
Sit down here by the campfire.
Oh, hell yeah, you are.
Got a big one going.
Nice. You get the real fire going on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta write everybody's name down. Hold on.
So, J-Rats, how's your plant doing? You're muted. Or not talking, one of the two. Having
J-Rats is having some
complications.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah. My plant's doing really good right now. I'm actually really surprised of how well it's doing, considering this is my first grow.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So what do you got there?
Right there we have Lucky Strawberry Bread by Stefan Levike, I think is what his name is.
Stefan Levike.
Stefan
It's,
Levike, yeah.
High Q genetics.
Yeah. It's a very big play. He even told Mr. Yannick that it's a very big play. So
Look
yeah,
at her.
she is right there.
She's
And I'm
bushy.
about 5'6", 5'7", and it's probably almost as taller than me.
Nice.
It's getting
Yeah,
there.
it's almost as tall as you are. And you got the
Good
nice
size
little
pots.
nice moose knuckle in there.
That's right. You Canadian boys have a moose knuckle. You know it.
Hey, I'm American. I know all about the moose knuckle. I got plenty on my ladies. I like my ladies with curves.
Oh yeah.
A little chunk in the trunk, right? Or
Got that right, Mama.
big chunk in the trunk.
Yeah, that plant that J-Rats has, it's like the stalk on it is like I don't even know what to compare it to. But
It's a pretty big stalk.
She's a two-hander.
She's a two-hander.
She's a two-hander for sure.
Getting a little bit of feedback from somebody. Does somebody have the show on their TV?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, come on.
I kept hearing that too. I was like, "Is that my phone? I just got this thing."
I just fixed mine. What's going on here? That's okay. You can watch yourself on TV. Just hit mute. Cortez, welcome. Tyler, Sky High.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
J Rats. We have Cambud. Hello, sir. I love that you two are like friends and like hanging out with us at the end of the night now. I love it.
Yeah, Cortez, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, definitely. I had such a good time the last time I came on. I actually was in bed. That's why I'm like, shit, do I get to put a shirt on?
You do.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
This
We got to keep it PG.
sweet
We got to
meme
keep
that
it.
I made for Ganix yet. Have you guys seen my story?
No.
Oh, I don't think so. No, I've been not feeling well the last couple of days. So
No, I just put it up. I just.
Oh
put it up
no,
like 20 minutes
we
ago.
can't.
Oh, they don't.
We can't see it when we're live.
I don't jump in Instagram.
Well,
I
what's
don't
that
trust
like
it.
Nickelback thing where it's like, this is my photograph? I may or may not
Oh,
have
I did see
edited
that.
Mr.
I
Ganix.
did see that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'll go check that out. I'll have to check that out.
Trust me, you're
Find that.
tagged on it, buddy.
That's funny. That is
Kentucky's like OnlyFans.
No, it was kind of funny because they were talking. You guys were talking about like the Nickelback thing, and then I shot over to CapCut real quick. I was like, I wonder if they got a Nickelback template that I could somehow put Mr. Ganix in and write success.
I can't wait.
Well, it's funny because I've been kind of doing my rounds on the other people's shows these last couple of weeks, and two
Yeah, I've seen you, bro.
two of them
I've seen you out here.
I've
You
had
just
my
did that,
whole
what
segment
was it, the
on
2B Blunt?
Nickelback. I did the 2B Blunt, and then I did Grambo. I did
Yeah,
the Canna
yeah, I did that
Brothers
too.
and Mr. Growin.
Yeah, you have been
So-
getting
Out
around
here in
here.
these internet streets, huh?
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for gracing us with your presence this evening, sir.
These guys have just been over here pimping me out the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Voice job.
Well, Papa needs his beer money.
That's right.
He's ruthless. He's ruthless. Please help the channel. Papa needs his beer money. Exactly.
I need seed money.
Oh shit!
Oh my goodness.
You're in more dire need of a blowjob than any white man in history.
Papa.
And he freaks me out how he's on cue like every time with those memes. I mean, just it's almost like he's mind reading everybody. It's kind of creeping me out.
It's scary, isn't it?
It is.
Like
Scary.
sometimes.
It's pretty good though, Papa. You're on point, man.
He is. I don't know how he does it, but he's good.
He's
It
talented.
was hidden talent. It was a hidden talent. Who knew he did that?
The only one.
That's right.
I love when they pop up though. I crack up every time.
Yeah, he's good.
Got a
He is
pussy.
good.
Aw, so cute.
She's, I don't know. I got
At
up.
the end of the
So
night,
she come
I'm
in the
so
living room,
sorry.
and now she's like hyper out of nowhere. So she's gonna be a little terror.
Mama gets highly inappropriate. I'm sorry.
It makes
That's
it makes
the
for
best
good
when you say,
TV
I'm
though.
sorry.
Sure does.
Oh my.
It's a Canadian thing.
Just before we went live, all of a sudden there was like this wicked cat fight. Like we could hear it like through all our windows, but we couldn't tell where it was coming from. It was that loud. And we were like all running out, like, what's going on? And there comes my daughter's cat out of the bush. Like, and I'm like, oh, kick some ass.
I just had a pack of coyotes going nuts out here just about 10 minutes ago. They must have caught something.
No, you know what they do? They
yapping
do that
away.
to lure them. They do that to lure them. They sound like all injured and shit.
I had my window open one night and I heard them back by my garden. I heard something back there. I'm like, man, something's trapped in my deer fence or something in my garden, tearing my plants to pieces. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I run back there and it's these coyotes going after this raccoon. And I chased them. They didn't even care about me. Like they were still going at it. I'm yelling at them like, get the fuck out of here, man. And they finally took off. The raccoon took off and 3 of them took off after it. But I was worried about my plants.
Raccoons can be pretty freaking vicious.
So you saved that raccoon. Oh yeah.
Well, we get actually. I have.
Oh
I
yeah.
should
But you
find
saved
it.
that raccoon's life. I bet you guys are buds now.
Oh, that raccoon eats out here at the bird feeder every night. It comes out here and just chills with me while I'm listening to music out on the back patio. I've walked up to him before, like
Yeah,
about.
I knew it. You guys are homies.
I mean, they're cool out here. I got all kinds of wildlife. I love it out here.
Nice.
No, that's a bad one, Papa. That hurts me.
No Sasquatches. I haven't seen one of those yet. I hear it's been spotted at East Fork Park by my house though.
Oh yeah. That was just Papa. He was going for a walk. He was looking for his food money.
It was Joe Biden. He got lost.
Go fuck yourself.
Snap. We had actually, well, the campfire is.
That's funny.
And the first year that we were here, it froze over, and it was, we could go ice skating and stuff on it. And I look out in the middle of the day, and I'm like, what is that? There was something walking across the lake, the frozen lake, and it was a coyote. So he took a shortcut across the lake, stopped, took a shit, and continued on moving. Really? And I filmed it all. I gotta find it.
Really?
I filmed it all. And I was like, what is this? Right? And I just came up with my phone, right? And he came like shit and continued on with his
Have
life.
Papa turn that into a meme.
Right?
That'll be the next one. Hey, what's up,
That'll be the
buddy?
next
I see you in
right?
the top
I think
corner
you-
up there.
Just chilling like a villain.
Dude, I've been smoking on this bowl for like 2 hours. I mixed what is it? Space Runts and lemon cherry gelato, and then smeared some kind of dabs. My dude's got like a 1/4 pound jar of these dabs, so I've just been getting them. I don't even know what they are, but whatever this shit is, man. I think I just found my mix.
It's working.
It's working for me. I like mixing my shit. Like I'm like a chemist when it comes to weed. Like I'll mix like 3 different kinds together, get all kinds of crazy buzz.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
that's
do
it.
everything on my rolling tray. I always got like a couple or a few different things in there.
Oh yeah, the little rolling tray salad. That's the best.
Yeah,
I got the
that's my
magnetic
favorite.
one, so it's got like a lid, so that way it's not supposed to spill. But if I drop it hard enough, like on the hardwood floor, like that shit's still popping out.
Would you still smoke
Hopefully-
it?
No,
Would you still smoke it? No.
no.
If you dropped it
Maybe
tray.
if I was like 15, I would have been in there. But I have standards now, ma'am.
I
Right.
don't. I'd smoke it.
No, because there will be like cat hair. I'll find like a piece of rice. It'll be like a little piece of dirt. It's like
Yeah, I consider myself a connoisseur of good marijuana. So, I mean,
I mean
it's got to
that
taste
might have
good.
been back in the days that I was like taking bowl scrapings to smoke. So Ganix knows what I'm talking about. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
We've
used,
been there.
I used to smoke that
I'd like
stuff they smuggle back in axles. You know, the little circles that were flat that you get an ounce. I mean, so now that there's good weed all the time and I can grow my own, dude, I will never go back to smoking swag again, dude. I mean,
Not even
Yeah, I would like to
swag.
think
Do you
we're all
remember the
past.
shit we used to smoke out of? Do you remember like the metal, like brass bowls that you could like
Yeah.
unscrew?
Yeah.
Back
What
in the
about,
days
like-
of like the
what about,
postal
like-
scale where it was like a weighted thing? Do you guys remember before the digital scale?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or with those bowls you could unscrew, you could actually take a nugget of your brick weed and stick it in there, smoke your weed, and then once you got to the bottom of like your eighth or whatever it was, you'd have this like resin covered nug you could stick in there. It was like the original
The
moon rock.
resonator.
Right.
I remember the old metal pipes,
He
the
was there.
resonator pipes, and
He
you
was
could take
there.
them apart.
Okay.
And they,
At least I'm not alone.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. We used to do that. It was a thing. It was a real thing. It was a real thing for sure.
Yeah, back
And
in
I
like
mean,
1999.
Terminator 2002.
Yeah.
Like that sounds like something from the Jetsons.
well, it was just like metal pipe with a plastic piece in the middle, and you could buy the extension pieces so that you could make them longer too if you wanted to.
Oh
And you
man,
could put more weed in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It
You
was
could
like
do
3
interchangeable
bowls and a
bowls.
plastic piece and a tip, and then like another connector that you could connect everything together, and it made a pipe.
Yeah,
But you
got one
buy
of
them like that. It
those
wasn't
and
like a
Mad
homemade
Dog,
thing.
little bottle of Mad Dog 2020. You thought you were doing something.
Yes.
The
So
pump up
Cortez,
is making shit.
tell us about what you got going on right now. Give us a little shameless plug.
Oh, actually huge. Like this has kind of been like the perfect storm. Got a new podcast coming out, new podcast series, and I got This 10 Ain't for Camping and Canna Alicia as a co-host. This 10 Ain't for Camping is started already. He's got like a couple like shorts or whatever. We've been putting some clips on there, but that's actually 2 episodes from now is going to be where the new series gets premiered. It's going to be like a weekly Sunday afternoon kind of show. But we did record already. That's actually what I've been like editing, what I've dropped these couple clips off of. We got a Spaceman interview that was pretty huge. That's going to be on my platform, Editing Willing, which I'm really trying to make it under the gun here. That should come out Sunday at 3 p.m. Central. It's a cannabis podcast. I think we did about an hour and 15 minutes. But it's not your typical podcast. It is a cannabis podcast, but it's from a photography perspective of the cannabis thing.
Spaceman is
if you
so
guys
good.
have
Had him on the show
wondered-
Spaceman, yeah.
If you guys have ever wondered how to do like the black background shots, how we do like some of the other like memes and stuff we make, or some of the other stuff, gave some of the kind of like social media stuff away so other people out there can try it.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
And
Spaceman
if
is
you
so
ever-
generous with his time
if
and
you
his
ever-
creativity.
He lives
Sorry.
like an hour away from me too. Like he's like,
Oh,
he's
nice.
You guys need to get together for sure. And if you ever want to know how to make RSO as well, Spaceman came on and did an entire episode on how he makes RSO. He's got like this crazy like still that he makes all his RSO in. It's crazy.
the Rick Simpson oil. At
Yeah,
first I
yeah.
thought you were talking about the water, but no, I'm high.
Yeah. Yeah, he came on and did like a whole breakdown, an entire.
I'm gonna have to check
I don't
that
even remember how long it was. It was like, I don't even know if it's still around because we did that like years ago.
Years.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, he came on and broke it all down for us. Told us how he does it. Like I have a machine that does it for me. I really don't have to do anything.
I got the
Add
magical
everything,
butter
set it,
machine, but
forget
I
it, and
still
walk
have
away.
to be like over the stove with the tincture, and I'm not sure if I'm cool with that. With hundreds.
Yeah, he's got basically like a moonshine still going on, but it's for RSO.
Oh, he's
pretty crazy.
He's always got crazy stuff. So like, it's actually kind of funny. So dude lives like an hour away from me. We did a Dude Grows panel show. It was like a live.
I remember that.
With
Yep.
Daz from Night Owl on it. But
oh, and shout out to your swag. You got some good little gift there from Daz. Oh my goodness.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm like, I need to grow some Night Owl because I've got the Night Owl tattoo.
Oh, they're amazing.
That's who I want to try next.
We could probably definitely make that happen. But yeah, so me.
Mama's only got like 3 seeds, so I mean, she needs some help.
No, 2. I'm down to 2. I planted one today.
Oh, she's down to 2.
Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we were both doing the Fast Buds tester thing, and I forget how we really came into acquaintance per se. But he was actually the one, because that's kind of like a thing if you're a Fast Buds tester, especially if you get to like kind of a certain level with it to where they want to use your work to go like on the website for like the official strains. I know I'm on the Autoflower site for their Gorilla Cookies, like official website and everything. But when you get to a certain level, they want everything to be black background. They're very specific. Like there's like a 1 or 2 page Google document of how they want you to shoot their stuff, because no matter who the grower is, they basically want the same style, which is like the format for their web page. So when I kind of reached that level of working with them, I was kind of lost. And somehow me and Spaceman ran across each other, but like you were saying, like generous with his time. He literally like walked me through everything, and then like not only with the Fast Bud stuff, but it's like still a style I use today or that I've like taken something away from. So when I was thinking of doing something that was kind of like photography based, I was like, what better guest could I have than the person who taught me how to do it? And then I kind of approached the interview from the angle of like, explain this to me like I don't know anything. Like, explain this to me like this is like my first time hearing it.
Yeah, clap it out for me. That's how I grow. Clap it out for me.
Right, but break it down like I'm simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because there's a lot of people that don't know that stuff. So
Because
that's,
if we just
you
jump
know,
into the middle of something, like I'll know what he's talking about.
goodness.
You'll know what I'm talking about, but no one
All
else.
this
They'll be like, what
photography-
the hell are they talking about?
The photography jargon. Oh my goodness! Because I'm learning, because I've got the bright background, so I have to have a spaceship around me to counteract the daylight I have back
Right.
here, and I'm learning like what the F number is. I'm like, I didn't know. I
We
hit
don't
auto.
really get that deep into it, but I guess we
No, but
do
I'm just
cover
saying
like
that,
some
like,
apps that you can
photography-
use.
the
It's kind of
photography
like
part
best
of it can
practices
be like-
though, so we talk about like proper lighting and that kind of thing, and then some of the other things.
The
you kind of
photography part of it could be a whole different wormhole you could go down. Like, it's just crazy how much you can learn, and you know, to have that passion behind you. Like, I've always hit auto and just done what I've done, right? But to learn all the little nuances and the little tips and stuff like that, it's fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Sometimes it's challenging though. Like it can be really frustrating, especially on some phones. It's worse than others. Like you'll have like the perfect picture in your viewfinder, but when you click it and take the picture, especially if you're under like LED lights, by the time you go to look at the picture in like your camera roll, it won't look the same because it tries to auto correct it. So that's something that we went over too, is like how to take back the control from your phone to kind of like adjust the light levels, or to make it to where the picture you take is exactly how it looks as you're taking it.
That's awesome. And say again how everybody can watch the full episode. Again,
Okay,
say
so that I won't say that'll be the last episode of Conversations with Cortez, but that probably will be the last episode of Conversations with Cortez for a while. I did lock something in with JR Token, so we're going to do something on like pain management and kind of like people that get away from opioid use by getting into like the grow community, which I think like honestly might save somebody's life by listening to it.
That's me
But
right here.
we're gonna transfer everything basically over to this new show called Sunday Sesh. So we shot with Spaceman, that should come out Sunday. We have a date to record with Joof and the Beanstalk, if you guys know who that is. The madman out of upstate New York. That's going to be huge.
Nice.
And then so that's going to be the first episode of Sunday Sesh
going.
on the new channel. Then the following, we got it locked in with Chubbs, one of the growers from Fast Buds, if you guys know who that is.
Yep.
Oh, we know
Yes,
Chubbs.
He was here tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was in
So
chat
it's one
tonight.
up.
So.
It's going to be Spacement, Juice up
He was
next,
Growmie of the week.
followed by Chubbs.
He was
that's
actually our
fun.
Growmie of the week one week.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nice.
And
That's
you
cool.
know what? But that's wonderful thing is about, all these podcasts and every time we have a conversation and we bring up somebody's name, because YouTube, Instagram, social media doesn't push our stuff. I've been shadow banned from the day I started. I think I got my first strike, the first picture I ever posted, right? But I continued on. And if you have a community behind you, you can continue on. You just have to keep going forward. But so it's nice that we can get all this information out and speak about it, because social media doesn't push our stuff. So saying that, like, share, and subscribe, and we are running a giveaway at 1,500 when we hit 1,500. So please tell everybody that you know that we're here, because
Let them know.
it's going to be a
Or
big.
that's the other thing that's kind of funny about it too. Like sometimes you'll do like a piece of content with somebody, and it won't really take off like views wise right away. Like it'll be like, oh, like I spent all the time editing this and it like didn't do anything. But then that person who you really like, then all of a sudden they'll go on another platform, and that one will do a little bit better, but that'll kind of get that person trending. So like you'll actually get the views on the back end, because like people finally get to meet that person, they finally get to see him in the community, and then they're like, hey, this guy was really cool, I want to see more about him. And then when they go to search YouTube, your video or whose ever video will come up.
It just goes around full circle kind of thing at that point.
How like sometimes when something becomes trending, like I'll look at stuff and it'll be like stuff I put out like a year ago on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden it's like, wait, where did these views come from overnight?
Where did this come from?
Yeah, like wait, it was that one? What?
Yeah, it's playing the
It's
game,
weird how
right?
that happens,
But the more we talk about our fellow growers, somebody that we admire, somebody we've listened to, that the more the word will get out, because they can't stop us. We're just going to keep going, So Sky High, I see you over in the corner there, Team Scrogger, Mister. Will you hear us talking about you earlier this evening, and your ears tingled, and you thought, I need to come down and hang out with us?
I must have missed it.
Can't handle the truth.
They're good.
We did. We mentioned you.
Yeah.
I missed it. I was
Thurgood
with
came
my
on
family.
and he was showing us his rainbow room, and he showed us his pulley system for his lights. I said, I got that idea from Sky High. So we were talking about how I think now you're gonna have to step up your game and come out with some new inventions, because now you got people
Gotta upgrade.
people making them now.
Keep them coming.
Yeah. Add a third light into the mix, really fuck people's heads up.
Yep.
Hopefully in the future.
He does have room to grow in there. He does have room to, well, literally to grow, but expand.
He definitely does. How are your plants doing, sir?
They're all chopped down right now.
Are they?
Hey,
yes.
Choppity chop. It's always a good time.
That happened.
I haven't watched the Gauntlet yet. I didn't even submit anything. I tried rushing it too much because I was late to germinate because I had some issues beginning, and then they were pathetic. I'm like, nope, not even going to enter. So where have you placed?
I'm currently in the top 10.
Yes.
Wow, congrats.
I
That's
voted for you the
awesome.
other day, buddy.
Thank
got
you.
in there. I got my votes in.
Tell everybody how they
You-
can vote for you.
I don't know if they're doing voting on this one or not. I don't know how it's going on this one.
I would have gave you a vote.
I appreciate it.
Well, I didn't know they were
they
doing the
are-
votes, so then McCannabis Luke sent it out and was like, "Come check this out. You got to give me a vote."
Yes.
I went in there and I could pick, I think, 10 people because it was for the 20 to the 10. So I was able to go in and pick 10, I think, and you were obviously definitely one of my 10. So
much
Yeah.
appreciated.
shout out to McCannabis Luke for getting me to go over there because I probably wouldn't even have known about it.
But see, again, that's the reason why, because we need to talk about these people and these contests and these things that are going on in the community. That's why I love Growmie Gardens, because we get so many different perspectives, and you might, J-Rats, you might find somebody that's totally new, and like Cortez, you're starting something brand new. So we got to talk about that. Tyler, all of a sudden you're going to be like, hey, I'm not going to be the last one. I'm going to be the first one. And then you're going to start your own YouTube channel soon. So and we're going to have to support you too, sir.
That's why this channel's so cool, because like, I don't know, I talk to a lot of people like in the DGC community, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know if it's like that in Canada, but like as far as like in the US and like especially like the Midwest, like we're kind of like territorial, I guess you could say. So it's almost kind of like regional. So like I talk to all the Chicago growers. I'm cool with just about all of the Illinois growers, but then like even going to something like the DGC Cup, it's like high school, you know what I mean? So it's kind of funny to see like what groups people hang out in.
Different cliques.
Illinois people are cool with the Colorado people, are cool with like most of the Oklahoma, all the Minnesota people.
Oh my God. It's so clicky. I love
funny how
that.
people are kind of like sectioned off.
We're about to get cool with Ohio people. We just started growing.
It's like regional though,
Nice.
People kind of stick with like
Yes,
the
sir.
people that like live by
Yeah.
them from like their state or like part of the country.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool to come on something like this because you guys are bringing like so many different segments, so many different factions of the grow community.
Trying to get away from
together.
the
Showcasing
cliques
everything.
and just bring everybody together, no matter who you are. You're
Because like since
come
I
on
started
down.
watching you guys show, and then especially like if like in the live chat, like I'll see like wait, I know him from it's like crazy how many like different shows and like little circles. It's like everybody watching you guys show.
Yeah, well, it's
Well, it's
been
like-
so fun. We've met so many cool people over the last 2 years. Like we've only been on YouTube since December. Oh my God, it feels like
You guys were
always-
doing Instagram lives before that, right? Before you
Yeah.
went over to the YouTube thing.
Yeah, we did them on like we did everything's the same. Like, we always did the Wednesdays and we always did the Fridays, but we were over on Instagram and we just battled the Instagram nonsense that everybody
Same
battles.
show, different platform. Same show, different platform.
Well, when we came
Exactly,
over
but
here,
it's
added-
just
added
so much
Miss
better over
Bunny.
here.
We added beautiful Bunny to the mix, so that just solved all our problems, right?
You know
there.
what's funny? I was just talking to Canna Alicia yesterday, and we were talking about Bunny, and she was saying how she Canna Alicia wants to get her like on the Sunday show as like a guest. But I was like, I've known Sea Bunny for a while, but I know how you can do this thing on Instagram where you can like actually look at like when you started following somebody. Like if you go to like the your thing. Me and Bunny have followed each other since last August.
Oh,
We've been
nice.
friends for that long.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I've been on the platform for like 7 years on and off.
Okay. Was fall. Well, I'm still. I didn't even want to put my stuff on social. I don't know. I got like PTSD. I legit PTSD. But no, it's
Somebody didn't
like,
want to put herself out there either. She just kind of like kidnapped her and forced
my
her.
goodness,
I said I would join. I wanted to be the papa of the group and see how well that worked out.
Yeah.
That's like, do you guys know about that Macho Man, like the Randy Savage thing when he was like, I'm in a position I'd unjustifiably rather not be.
Well, Bunny, you're doing great.
Thanks.
She's doing great.
Bunny wanted to just, she's like, I'll just be on the back end. I'll just be on the back end. Oh, okay. That lasted 5 minutes. And we're like, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
if that.
Yeah, you just jump in when you're comfortable. And we just tagged her along. Like, she's gone off and met Jorge Cervantes now. And she's like rubbing arms and hugging the Ash Queen. She's like,
Mr. Grow It next month.
Grow It next
Yeah.
month. Like, she's going places.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And not only so this is a good spot to kind of to say this, I guess. I think C Bunny's first interview that she was with us on was with Sly. aka Loco.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Oh, that is okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So
he was
this Wednesday.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
he was the first person I got interviewed by. Yeah, was Sly.
Okay.
But I think he was the first person that we interviewed when you came.
That
on
I
to
interviewed
the-
and he interviewed me. Yes.
for
Yep.
your first solo interview.
Your
Yeah.
very first solo interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sly was the first person that we interviewed when Bunny joined the team. And this Wednesday at 9 p.m., we got Sly, aka Loco, coming back for round 2.
That's right.
Because he did the show with us when we were on Instagram. I think that was our last second last Instagram live that we did because Pigeons was
We
our
did
last.
post, I think we did post it on YouTube. Though. I think we were able to.
It is
post it on
posted, but I always
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
I always find when we post from Instagram to YouTube, it never does very well. But when it's straight YouTube, it does way better. So we want to bring Sly back and give him the
Cool dude.
the
He
YouTube
went
platform.
through.
And he's gone.
Mental issues. Like he was.
Yeah.
He was. Like he lost a lot of weight. He was like in a coma for like 6 months or something like that. And he was on the respirator before COVID. So it was like before respirators were cool. You know, like.
And he's came a long way from when we first interviewed him too. So it's going to be exciting to hear and see all the progress he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Elsa
it's gonna be
Sly was my first 2.
He popped our cherries.
That's funny. Yeah, no, he's a super cool guy. He was actually
I like
today.
Sly.
Sly gave me a new nickname today. Actually, I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but he called me G Money. He called me G Money today, and I was like, oh,
G Money.
that's it. That's the new name, G Money.
G Money and C Bunny.
So
You know, he's like the guy from New Mill though. One of the drug dealers. That's what Gabe's like Instagram is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, G Money, but I think it's like MUNEY.
Well, then you've got to be Mr. Dot G Money because the dot
Yeah.
gives you grade 5 math teacher status.
The dot separates me from all the other misters, I guess.
That's right.
A lot of the other
That's right.
misters are underscores. I went with the dot.
Hey, speaking of New Mill, can you guys get
Hands
that
up
winter
if
frost up there in
you popped your
Canada?
cherry because I got popped here. I got popped here.
I got popped from HCTC as well, actually.
Yeah.
I think I went twice, and then you guys kidnapped me.
Kind buds, are you? Is this your first live, like being live like this?
Yeah. I mean, I just started discovering all you guys. I started out, I think, with Dude Grows. I found him first. And then And then I started seeing everybody, and the whole community just kind of interconnects. I saw Cortez, and then I started seeing. I saw you on with Grambo, Mama. That's how I discovered the HTTC.
Awesome.
And I keep discovering new people all the time. And that's how I just keep
So
learning.
was HCTC the first live you ever actually went on?
Oh yeah. I've just been watching podcasts and stuff, and
We popped your cherry.
I guess
popped yours too, buddy.
All right. Nothing like the
Skylar,
first
I
time.
think you popped your cherry as well. I'm not sure if you're just quiet or frozen back there in the corner, but if you're with us, raise your hand. J-Rats is a professional dancer, you guys. Okay.
Hey, if you're as high as I am, you're moving slow, so it's all right.
Yeah. I just want to make sure, because sometimes you could be high in that still. I don't know. I'm never that still when I'm high.
You should see how stoned this fucker gets at work, man. Jesus.
Oh, J-Rat?
Is that when he sits in the wheelbarrows?
Oh yeah.
Is that when
he takes naps?
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
We love our mod squad over here.
Fucking donkey!
Yeah. Everybody's awesome over there.
Yep, love ya.
We're breaking up school.
Oh,
That's one of my favorites.
You got Papa slapped.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here you go, Ganix. I broke out the Milwaukee for you.
Fuck yeah.
Tyler, what were you holding up there? Tyler, what were you holding up? Are you gonna drill it? What are you doing? I don't understand.
Milwaukee, buddy.
No, D-Walt.
Yeah.
Oh, competition. Growmie, bitch.
D-Walt.
I still got the paddle bit on here for drilling solo cups for seed starters.
Nice.
Built to last.
He's pulling out all the tools.
Uh-oh.
Nice setup.
Growmie, bitch.
I'd have to go out.
Mom was like, I could join.
Scarface, where the guy did a chainsaw, he was in the bathtub and came in. The crazy Colombian guy.
I almost chopped off my arm at the hardware store.
Mama Kush is in some need of PPE, personal protective equipment.
Oh my god.
She needs like a
Kevlar
sweater or something.
I'm a carpenter.
They'll get you.
D-Walt for the win.
Growmie, bitch. I don't
Yeah, if you want to buy it sometimes.
Black
You
and
know,
yellow,
there's
black and
actually a
yellow.
guy on
I go with
Instagram
that
makes
red and black.
girls wrestle. He puts this like bit in between, so it'll be like Milwaukee.
Yeah,
versus
I
the
think you
Wall,
showed me
Milwaukee.
that.
He's a guy out of like Colorado. I forget his name, but Milwaukee kills everything. I
Yeah,
sent it to Ganix.
you sent me a video of the two drills, and it was just like it literally like ripped the DeWalt drill in half.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And the Milwaukee was still spinning it.
against a poodle.
What?
For real. For real.
Oh my goodness. What is
Phil
going on?
D-Walt.
I'll stick with my DeWalt too.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
That's right.
Here you go.
No, it's all about that red and black.
Where's Peasy when we need him? Let's bring out the black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, he's awesome. That was a good show. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
We got a flex going on.
Wow.
That was the D-Walt flex.
I'm not even playing now. I don't even have to flex now. I just. But we can't hear
It's
you
okay,
though.
Mr. Ganix. It's
can't hear
the
you.
guys that pull up to the Home Depot in a Mazda Miata.
What is going on?
Yeah.
I can't hear you at all, Tyler.
Smart car.
I thought you were just being really quiet for a change. I knew that was wrong. Yeah.
No, he was.
No, we
talking,
can't
but he
hear
can
him good.
barely hear him. You can
Yeah,
barely
you're
hear him.
very, very low, Tyler.
You got Bunny's problem. Now we can't hear you, so we're just
All
gonna
those-
talk all over.
Can you hear me now?
It's all those
Yeah, you're
We can hear you now.
feedback.
I had to turn my DeWalt speaker off.
causing feedback. Oh, that little thing?
Oh,
got the pack out over here, the Milwaukee pack out radio. This is a brick.
Oh, look at this!
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you're not playing around.
Didn't we already go through this? Didn't we go through this already? I don't have to do this again.
Wow.
Isn't that how we used to do back in the day?
Come on, man. Oh my god. I already tried to ask you to flex. I had to flex on you. Come on, G Money. Where
G Money.
I saw Milwaukee. Where is it at?
Oh my god, you didn't even
Milwaukee. I got nothing against Milwaukee.
We need the
Oh, he's
Milwaukee
got
flex now, Ganix.
I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be.
I just gave you the Milwaukee flex with the radio.
For the better.
There we go.
You gotta have the muscle. You
Milwaukee
gotta have the
radio?
muscle up here to hold that radio.
Old bull
It weighs like
The tool you just called out, was that
Yep.
a Dremel? Was that a Dremel tool?
a
Okay.
multi-tool.
No,
Okay.
it's not a multi-tool. My multi-tool is DeWalt.
Okay, so that thing.
I actually
now you-
don't like the multi-tool from Milwaukee. I don't like it.
No,
What was that?
Hold on.
Dremel?
They're
I
new
wanna ask a
they're
question.
new M12 ones decent, but
I want to
No.
ask a question. Will that cut plastic nicely with like nice lines, or would it get all like jagged?
it depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good.
It will
Shit.
cut nice lines, but you have to control it.
I don't care if you get Ryobi. I don't care what tool line. To be honest with you, it's all on you. To
Okay.
be honest, it's.
Okay, so jagged
You
it
can
is.
mess some stuff up with it.
I just know
Alright.
I can buy my DeWalt tools.
It will
anywhere.
cut nice.
Some DIY stuff. And I want to do it myself. Like I don't want to have to rely on Papa. So I'm like looking for like the thing that'll do the thing that I want it to do. And I was thinking of that thing, whatever that is.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
things.
no, that tool will do
Amazingly,
Yeah.
a lot of things that
amazingly,
you
Mama,
want it
I
to
know
do.
what you're saying. I get that thing.
Exactly.
He has the mamaisms as well.
But I know you can't buy this. I mean, you can't buy Milwaukee anywhere. I can buy DeWalt everywhere. Everywhere I can get a DeWalt.
Yeah, there is some things
but
about
I-
Milwaukee. Like it is this
Number
really
one
weird drill.
tool
but
company.
If something goes wrong with it, you got to find like a Milwaukee dealer. I think you still got to pay for like the labor to get something fixed on it. The batteries are expensive. You don't want to know. What
No,
these
I've
cost.
taken. We've had a couple things that we've taken into. We have a Milwaukee store here. Believe it or
Yeah,
not.
yeah, you got to go to the Milwaukee store.
But you take it in there, and then we've never paid to have anything fixed. They've
Keep the
always-
guy doesn't
anything
even
that
deliver.
comes
Hey,
in.
you Milwaukee boys
Oh,
are
you got
helping.
lucky.
You're not helping your cause right now. I've never taken a DeWalt tool in ever.
Well, you don't
yeah.
drop.
Let's go.
You don't drop drills in the water. You don't
What
drop
are you guys
drills in the
talking about
water. Don't do that.
Keep talking. I can't
I've
hear you.
lost my DeWalt.
Did you hear what I just said?
Before they
Drop your
broke.
DeWalt drill in the water and see what happens to it.
I wouldn't try that.
In the water.
Guess what?
In the water.
Well, that's the
I've
thing.
Dropped it in
dropped
drywall
Milwaukee off the
mud.
roof.
If I'm really trying
I'll
to power
throw
through,
this
like I know I
off
should
the
do
roof.
it because
I've
my
seen him
skills
dropping
over
drywall
I didn't
mud
throw it,
work
but I
for
dropped
fun.
it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I've dropped
like,
plenty of Milwaukee off the roof, and it still
I
comes
dropped
back
it. I
kicking
didn't
every
throw it.
time.
If you have DeWalt and a Milwaukee, one of these
Works
cans,
perfectly
I will
fine.
jump in the lid
Full
with
storage.
it, and we'll see which one comes out.
Neither.
I was crying
Neither.
going down to get it. That's that I
Neither
shattered.
No, I'll get dropped, and I'll come up with the joint in my hand.
This is getting to be a heated discussion.
That's a good one. I know.
Who knew? And where does
Look at that, he's got-
I think we should vote. DeWalt or Milwaukee?
what's wrong with
Yeah.
Milwaukee?
See that sign I'm starting?
What's wrong?
You know
I
who
did.
makes
I
that,
seen
Mama?
the H and the G.
Oh, I ran
You know who actually makes Ryobi?
No, but
Hey,
they're
Mama.
I'm
good.
freehand carving it with a router.
Milwaukee.
Nice.
Like, really?
Milwaukee makes
Me and my
Growmie.
oldest daughter. That's the funny part.
All right, Tyler. Throw down. I got a big Milwaukee motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Cortez will send you the video. Cortez
guys
will
want
send
me
you
to
the
keep
video
going with the DeWalt?
of the
You guys
DeWalt
don't
in
even
Milwaukee.
know.
Let's do this
The
right
beefs.
here.
I'm gonna send
battles.
it out.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Looks good on you, Mama.
totally follow
You thought I was done? You thought I was done with DeWalt? Oh, look at this miter saw. What is that made from?
Accessorizing.
You want me to go down in my wood shop? Oh wait, my table says not DeWalt. It's my
Actually,
tablet.
that's funny because we actually have a DeWalt table saw here.
Yeah, it's better than mine because it's
All
DeWalt.
my tools are locked in my cabinet at work.
But my Motabo, I only paid $250 for a brand new.
What?
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Tools are so expensive. So expensive.
Oh, table saw? Yeah, they're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything's getting expensive down here in America.
Yeah.
Oh, up here too. Up here too.
Come to Canada and we'll talk about shipping expensive, man. I look at
fuck
things
yeah.
online and like I'll see the US price first, and then I'll look at it in Canadian, and then I'll do the conversion because your guys' money is always worth more than ours. But
double it and
then I'll do the
add
conversion. But not only is it like it's like $200-$300 more for lights and shit like that. It's crazy, and then shipping on top of that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was looking at nutrients in Canada, and it was like $30 for it, but after shipping and taxes and everything, it was literally 3 times more than the nutrients I was going to buy. And I'm like, what the? Are you kidding me? Like, it's all found in place in America.
Things with like the
Yeah.
labeling, right?
How far away are
Like
you
the
from Lake
American
Superior?
company will have to package it one way, but if they send it up to Canada,
I'll meet you at Lake Superior with the light.
red tape.
Well, when we were talking with Dude, he asked about the Dash Blend because we saw it here, and he's like, "Is that up in Canada?" I'm like,
It'll be a DeWalt spotlight, probably.
Yeah.
I got that. You know what? You know what? I'll pull it out
I'm
right now.
Sure you do.
I'm looking at it.
You should grow a plant with it.
I just want to say that
I
Shawnee
should
Mac
call
joined
the
with that,
Have
and I
them
want to say
team up
thank
with
you,
me.
Shawnee Mac. We
Look
have
at all
seen
the
you in
shit
the
I've already
house.
bought from your company. Let's do a grow series together.
That would actually be cool. That would actually be
Wouldn't
really
that be
cool.
crazy if DeWalt got
You
into the
should do
growth?
that. Yeah.
They're,
You should
they
try
do
it.
everything.
I'm trying to figure that one out.
They do
Nothing's coming to mind.
Stanley Black & Decker has got their money everywhere. So why not?
You should try
It would
it.
be
Okay,
fucking
well,
crazy.
I'll ask you this. We've got
Yeah,
just
I'm
a
not
couple
gonna try it.
minutes left. We've got a couple minutes left, and I want to
I
ask
haven't even
you,
grown a plant yet.
you guys are all tool-centric, and I'm organized-centric. I like boxes and baskets and that sort of thing. And I was considering getting just like a small toolbox that I could put my gardening equipment in, but it has to be on wheels because I changed my
Milwaukee pack.
Well, just so happens you can probably get. I know DeWalt has it, and I know Milwaukee has it. So it all depends on what's your favorite color, I guess, at that point.
I have a gray one, and it's
I
not
hate
DeWalt or
I
Milwaukee.
hate the color yellow. Let's get that straight. I don't buy my tools because of the color.
Well,
Yellow,
The
yellow
wheels is a good idea. I like that.
everywhere. I see it everywhere. You see that?
Oh yeah. Well, those are the two colors you do see. Is the yellow and the black, and the red and the black. That's it.
black and yellow.
Oh,
black and
no,
red.
you're not going outside.
Well, I hope you're not buying your tools for the color.
No. I buy my tools.
I
because
buy my
watch
hammers and
those
stuff in
videos that
pink.
Cortez
What do you
sent me,
mean?
and it's shredding
I
everything.
may or may not have a
I
pink.
know. I'm just fucking with you.
May or
You can
may
get a pink
not.
toolbox.
I sometimes
I
go
don't
to
want-
Harbor Freight.
I want a black one. I don't want
Harbor Freight's the shit.
I want a pink chainsaw. I want a pink chainsaw. I don't want a pink toolbox. I want a black toolbox.
Oh.
Just all black.
Go to Harbor
Everybody's like,
Freight.
I don't
You're
know.
just
Why are
too
you telling
picky.
me?
get a Milwaukee and
Probably
spray paint the
something on
red.
Amazon. That's like the China knockoff store.
Yeah, really.
I just thought maybe I would try and join the conversation. I don't know.
Yeah, nailed that.
Killed it.
Driving it perfect.
All right, guys. We're gonna. I think it's time.
Wrapping her up.
We're gonna start
Yeah.
throwing down in a minute.
I think my phone's
No. No, me and Tyler are going to Nickelback next week.
Organic. Look at
Can I
my
have
phone.
Thongs
I got
backwards
you.
this
I got
time.
you.
We're gonna actually wear them, but they're gonna be backwards.
I'll wait for 7, Doug.
Oh, shit.
Snap.
Oh, shit.
What's his
All right,
name?
boys.
I actually
Boys,
like
I want
Nickelback,
to
but
flex off. I'm sending y'all package.
everybody hates on
I'm
the
going to
back.
boot you, but I want to flex off. Come on, boys. 1, 2, 3, go.
You want me to? I thought this wasn't allowed.
What's that?
What you gonna do now? It's the end of the show.
I'll get in trouble, but I'll do this.
I just flexed.
I'll do that. I was about to, but I'll get in trouble.
It's too dark out here now.
About that, real mama.
You guys almost got
Okay.
me shirtless, but I'm fresh out of
Spartan kick these bitches.
I got my ball to my butthole, yeah. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Good God.
Oh my god. Okay, that was better than a Spartan.
That was good. That song gets me every time. I don't know how the hell that song was found.
And I don't know why it's so like stuck in my head because now
It's
tomorrow
catchy.
I'll be like
Got that.
vacuuming. I glued my ball to my butthole.
And you can't help but like snap to it and yeah. It's good.
So to all the boys that flexed, I apologize. I just had to end the show that way. If we teased you, we love you. All right? Nobody gets
true.
offended.
It's true.
It really is true, right, Ganicorn?
It is. It is. Hey, I'm embracing the Ganicorn, man. I'm taking it.
Right?
I'm running with it.
Right?
It's mine.
Buddy's gonna hop all over us and kick us out of here in a minute. She's bursting.
Yep. I think it was Joseph. It was either Joseph or Macho that called me Ganicorn. Or Anthony. It was Anthony Rafferty.
Oh,
It was in a chat. It was in somebody's chat. I don't remember whose chat it was. But I came in and he was like, "Hey, the Ganicorn's here. It's a rare, majestic." Yeah, it was great.
Well, see,
And it's
that's
stuck.
what happened. I did some edibles. I made you a Ganicorn, and then somebody actually came up and named you.
And then
So
somebody
now,
named it.
Now, you are.
Ganicorny. Don't be so Ganicorny.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
L.
Bunny, close us out of here, would you? Would you?
All right. We will see you on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern with Sly, aka Loco.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Smoking in the morning, smoking in the evening, smoking when I want to, smoking at the beach now. I'm from California, we grow it every season. Our plants we need to feed them, we grow it for a reason because we love our homegrown. We grow